There.
I go away! And to be honest, Rick, about Michael drawing better online than me, he has been doing it for also a lot longer.
Yeah, practice makes perfect, you know.
Yeah. My cute art style is still Story's thing, right? I will be sad if I
I
get
actually
replaced.
haven't
still
touched any artwork in about 2 years. No, a year.
I feel like Michael's style should be the knight. No, it's not funny. The hot dog. See, you're called the hot dog. The Thundering Hippo. The Thundering Hippo. Wait, let's bring that back. I haven't seen Jerome's art.
I've seen some of the stuff, Jerome.
Yeah, I still think Michael's is better than yours, Jerome.
Michael.
Oh, jeez. I'm saving that image that Michael sent.
Did Michael draw the hugging? People hugging?
You're welcome. Wait, which one?
The thing that looks like it has a bird beak on the helmet.
Oh yeah, that's what Michael wants his OC to look like. That's Michael.
Okay, that's
something like that.
I will draw something like. I might make the head a dragon though. You're not gonna make the head like the helmet a dragon? The helmet's gonna be a dragon. Like,
please no.
Yes.
You
dragon's like
you do know. You want to know? You guys want a warning? I may have an idea for this guy if you guys don't mind me bringing this picture.
So wait, is Michael's OC technically the only human? Technically human-ish. We don't know what's under the armor. That's the joke. Because Michael doesn't like showing off his face.
Dude.
In actuality, he's a suit of magical armor.
Like that could be his OC, just a magical armor who kills. Yeah, this is like Full Metal Alchemist. But that's not the Michael.
The ever-changing armor.
A jellyfish inside of a suit of armor.
It's just a jellyfish. Like not fucking not a fucking not fucking one of those, but just a literal jellyfish.
Yes, a literal jellyfish.
Hey, bro. Remember that thing I told you about the chimeras in my bookstore, and you were pissed at me? Yeah. You want to tell them, or should I?
By the way, everybody, welcome back to the stories of those within us.
Oh God! Everyone. In today's story, we have a new challenger approach. That's what we should call
technically he's not new. He was here last time.
But he's a new member now, so a new challenger approaches. Yeah, we should call it that.
Yeah. So since he's going to be a more often reoccurring character now, well, things may end up being a little different with this character and the entire group.
I'm still probably gonna die. Calling it now.
Don't know.
Now you get to make a new character.
Don't know. I mean,
if you die, you get to make a new character.
Besides premeditated kills by GMs and sometimes players, we have only had one actual death in a campaign so far. I almost died. I almost blew up.
And this is a funny thing about
someone I kicked Rick in the dick.
A long time ago when we first started doing DM stuff, we did it at our own homebrew thing, and this was not planned for my death, but I got myself killed.
Yep.
Did you?
We've always.
I was being possessed by Starscream. I was being possessed by Starscream, and I had James's character kill me.
Yeah, no,
that hurts.
I don't remember that.
This was the original Transformers campaign.
I legitimately.
Hey, at least you weren't.
Okay, technically two then.
Stuck in hell and currently
because
stuck
I was
there.
referring to Jerome's death in.
Oh yeah.
Previous
Oh God. Oh yeah.
Your death was unplanned.
In the AU. In the AU.
Jerome's death was holy shit. I wasn't even there for that. And that one sucked.
Just so you know, I am not planning ahead on who's going to die anymore. Okay. So if you die, you die.
That was legit the only one. Because, Because Greg is a bitch.
But
yeah, Cat seems to get the shaft when it comes to premeditated
let's see. Everyone, last time. I say... Cat, you explain what happened last time.
Basically, the evil group is made on a move to capture this endangered species, and the heroes try to go save it. And then the wild card arrived. And who's the wild card? That. Oh, my friend. Hey, he's a friend of mine.
Thor, you try explaining a little bit, if you remember what happened last time.
He's one of my contacts.
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm sleeping.
Dragon Killer.
I'm kidding. I'm not actually sleeping.
Yeah,
It's just...
we already have a member that does that.
Yeah, James already does that.
We should call James the sleepy one instead of the meme master.
We should call him Belphamon.
He is Belphamon, basically.
Yeah.
No, but we should call James King.
Guys, if we have 13 of us, we could be the 13 Royal Knights. We're so.
No, I'm one of the members of the Sins. I'm a Sin member.
Fuck you, Chaos. We're not doing that logic.
Nothing's getting past me and
Lucamon. 7
Lucamon.
deadly sins when we add Michael.
Yeah, the Sin member thing already ended a while ago.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot that Jerome in the campaign.
Oh, yeah. Now that makes a whopping 2 Storytellers' favorite Digimon being Royal Knights. Actually.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Royal Knight buddies, Michael.
The red one and the blue one.
Basically, last time, Michael ended up accidentally causing a unintentional boss fight, which he managed to talk out barely.
Talk no jutsu.
Just because he paralyzed he's a scorpion. If the scorpion was not paralyzed from that attack, the scorpion would have attacked back.
Hey, how long does the paralysis last?
Oh, it's probably done by now. But scorpion. But if you could probably guess why it hasn't attacked.
Oh yeah, Mary Sue.
Oh, the guy with the Infinity Gauntlet hasn't.
The guy knows.
Okay. Funny enough, this guy right here does have gauntlets.
It's Thanos.
But they do poison. Remember, this guy called Scorpion used poison gauntlets.
Yeah.
Jerome's being a bitch.
Jerome,
not in here.
we're in the middle of a stream.
Get in here, damn it! We're streaming. Where's he messaging?
Skype.
God damn it,
We're in the middle of a fucking recording.
Streaming.
We're streaming. Just ignore him.
This is live.
This is quite interesting.
I'm gonna check out the stream on YouTube.
But yeah, last time Michael here was talking about helping transport, thanks to his character's naturality.
Yeah,
I helped him with that a couple times.
Your character's like having mixed feelings at the moment. How I RP'd him. So sorry.
Fine.
He's confused, and why you're.
To be fair, he's confused. He did just get shot at.
Yeah. All right. And
also I did try to telepathically communicate with someone. I forget who it was though.
I don't think you ended up doing it with him. I think it was one of the others.
I think
It wasn't Wesley. It was someone else.
It was Daniel.
I think it was the grasshopper. It was either that or the grasshopper.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. The character
We're all
not
safe.
here. Yeah, we're all safe.
But said sarcastically.
The fucking 2 Omnitrix users aren't here.
But, yeah.
Nemetrix
And
Omnitrix. I'm actually
He was talking
on my
about
way
heading
to
to.
I am
he was
too,
actually
because I was supposed to go.
He was actually talking about going to the planet Drakion, ruled by Darak.
Oh no, gee.
And that's the place you're offering transport to. He has no problems with it.
So,
he's fine with it.
RP time, Michael.
Okay. Of course I can transport this to the planet Drakion for you. If there is substantial pay.
And there's the mercenary guarantee. I was imagining you saying it different, like
it will be less than what you would probably have to pay, but
he's the cheap. Of all my contacts, he's the cheapest.
No, he's not. Kevin's the the Kevin's chief.
I was about to say, does Wesley know a hooker or something? That's like $5 or something? 14-year-old man getting some pussy with a hooker. Ew. I forgot about
I mean,
By the
we
way,
could definitely pass for
by
a
the
minute.
way, Blondie, since they're both scorpions.
Which Blondie?
Scorpion stand. Okay, Scorpion here. Or the, not Titano, but Scorpio. Oh, Scorpion here, just regular Scorpion. The character.
Sub-Zero.
This guy, Michael.
Yes.
He stands up full size, which to you ain't that tall, but he's not even. He's literally as tall. Well, even short. He's shorter than Devin here. But he's like, that could be arranged. Question? Do you like crystals?
Crystals such as?
The rare kind.
He's talking about Tadenite.
He's talking about all sorts of crystals. He doesn't know what's which.
I specialize in scorpions,
Some I like more.
not crystals.
Why is a scorpion? Well, it does have 8 legs. It's like, what the fuck? Why does it have 3 legs?
Wesley?
I counted. I saw. Shut up.
I could easily get you a ship full of crystals.
Sure.
The crystals I have are also light and strong and durable.
He's talking about Tadenite.
No, you already hear that. The only one, by the way, just so you know, the only one that hears him saying what he's offering is the jellyfish.
What this?
I know. I'm just saying
What
in
is-
meta.
What is he doing?
Dog.
What is he doing?
I really don't even know what that is, to be honest.
You mean the little fairy?
It's one of the most valuable and the toughest material in the universe.
Of Ben 10. Basically, diamonds are bitches to it. Titanium.
Okay,
It's just-
then yes, I would
just-
obviously like that.
Yes.
It will make you rich, and you can make weapons out of it.
And armor.
And armor, and still have enough to get a couple mansions.
You can make a spaceship out of it with how much he's offering.
But would that be
Then
viable?
I would accept that.
I'm just imagining it's like, can a Titanite spaceship even work?
I mean, theoretically,
If
if
it's made in
if it was
space.
specifically the plating was made out of Tadenite, and
Oh, like lace would.
yeah,
So it can't be pure Titanite.
if it was a Tadenite plated spaceship, but a spaceship made entirely out of Tadenite would not work.
Well, duh, you can't make a
However,
ship
there
out
is
of
not
entirely
enough
diamond.
Tadenite for that in the universe.
Dog, you can't hear them. Well, I want you to what should we roll for listening to see if you can actually catch what's being said?
That'd be
Wisdom
Don't-
is perception.
dog.
Thank you.
Don't
I
go
think
low.
that the only one that could technically hear what's going on besides me would be the fairy.
Well, it's just some. It's basically okay. What thing do we roll for
Why isn't the
instinctive thing?
plumber trying to
Because
stop this?
that's them. I'm not the one telling you guys you can't or do anything. He's
You're
the one
the
talking.
PM. They're NPCs. We don't control them.
I do not know how to use these two characters.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know either. So I say, I'm sorry, Eben, but purge the week.
Okay. No, you do not hear him, but you do hear something. Hey, Cat. You and Rick are showing up.
I would be technically, if Rick, you use Starkeye, right?
Yep.
I would be faster.
Yeah, but he
I
had a
feel-
head
I just
start.
I am your
You
natural
guys-
predator, so I would.
You guys-
something.
You basically, don't forget, he had a head start.
He
so
did have a head start, so I would be close then.
you would be pretty much arriving nearly at the exact same time.
Yeah.
So, which would be right now?
I forget. Oh, does mine shoot lasers or? I don't remember. Short shoots lasers.
I think we made it so that we balanced it out to where you just basically had the speed to get.
I am
past
fast,
this thing.
but very laser proof.
Yeah.
Fast and tough.
My character's just gonna say, "What the fuck is that?"
A flying shark. Obviously, brother.
Yeah, I actually say that. I just say, it's a flying shark.
By the way,
Rick,
Allie
by the
here's
way,
like,
I'm behind
she's
you
here.
drooling. Like,
What?
just like...
Yeah.
This
Allie's like,
Nemetrix
way,
has natural urges to want to kill their prey, but so I'm just drooling over your head.
I feel like this thing's gonna rape you, Rick. Even though I know this is correct.
Feelings mutual. I then tap my thing, and can I just switch between aliens doing that?
Dude, you not while you're already more.
Alright.
You don't know how to do that.
Alright.
Well, plus you don't have the master control.
So I'm just sitting over there with my mouth open over you, not paying attention to anything.
Dude,
I just
you're
tap
still
my
in the
thing.
air. You're in the air.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna start falling.
I can catch
know,
up.
I start falling. I was planning on that, in fact.
I'm a catch up.
Fucking
You're gonna eat it.
give me a second. Immediately, I then open my
back.
Omnitrix, and I go, this.
I'm not gonna catch. I'm not gonna
And I'm going to tell it
Are you
what he's doing.
You know what? I'm doing something for a reaction.
I think the scorpion's up. Rick is about to get bitch slapped by a scorpion. Please. Please.
I'm hoping that is the case. But my character doesn't realize that this is a bad idea.
Oh.
That is not. It's not. It smashes you straight. It just smashes you straight into the ground with both its tails. Like, leave me alone.
It's just you're like, pop.
I begin yelling out the name for this
by the way,
alien who I have not yet named, and then all of a sudden the tails just like strike out and fucking knock me into the ground, and I'm just like, all right, I'll just be here then.
You just hear me doing this.
Oh God. I think you're just knocked out of your transformation, man.
Originally, that was going to be a 15d12. But that was a critical, so it went to 30d12.
No, I'm fine.
You're fine?
Out.
I'm fine.
You're just in the ground.
By the way, just so you know, the only reason it did that was because it just got unparalyzed.
How deep is he in the ground? Like, is his head the only thing poking out?
Let's just say his arms and legs are on the ground, so he can't exactly lift his arms up yet.
So,
no, I
Rick
think,
is just
that it pancaked me into the ground. Like there's a Vaxisaurin shaped hole in the ground.
I'm gonna walk right next to you and just do this.
I'm a pat Rick on the head.
To be honest, you still don't know that that's Rick because you're like, he can't. Wait, actually, yes, you do. But you still have that same feeling like. He can't turn to a Vaxisaurin. Oh, he can turn into a Vaxisaurin.
Oh, wait. I guess he can turn into a Vaxisaurin.
Yeah, I gotta see the
I
Omnitrix.
forgot about that nat one roll until just now, actually.
Yeah. Okay, Rick, I'm just patting you on the head. Just as you...
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, I'll get up in a second.
Oh, crap.
So...
By the way, that whole thing took down a third of my health.
Jesus Christ! Okay,
I have
just so you know,
actually, no, close to a quarter.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. That just giving you that 193 roll for damage was me being nice.
Yeah.
I could have doubled that.
Can I shoot all my charges at Greg because I don't trust him near Rick?
I'm just patting him. When you do that, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, so far this thing hasn't hurt me at all. It's only drooled on me.
And I'm just patting you on the head like, there, dumbass.
I'm just gonna get battle ready just in case.
And also, Scorpion, he's like, I was not expecting her to arrive so soon.
He's like I'm not expecting her to arrive so soon.
Or
well, then maybe
arrive
we should get out of
ever.
here.
No, she's fine. She looks over, she's like, thanks for the support, Allie. Just looking back towards Allie. It's like, she's just waving.
I'm gonna look at and walk towards the scorpion, just looking at it curious. Like,
I feel like that thing's gonna eat the scorpion. Should we let it do that?
Hang on a sec. I gotta do something quick.
Dynamis is just like, well, technically no, but are you going to tell it no?
I punched a giant robot. I think I have probably a bigger balls than you.
Remember, Rose, you're hurt the scorpion. You're not going to be in the favor of him.
When he says that, I try and dig my butt, get as low to the ground as possible, and I start backing.
Rose? I think it's not even a color of a rose. Why would you nickname your pet that?
Like, you know how a dog looks with their tail between their eyes, they're like so close to the ground. Like, I'm just dragging myself back,
I just
head
like
down.
lift my head out of the hole, and I'm just like, that's because that's not a pet.
We could turn back to Rose. Can you get out of the beast mode now?
Her head?
Don't tell me.
I revert back to my human form, and I'm just hiding behind a rock, shaking, just saying, "I'll behave."
I recognize that symbol. Wait, that person was a human? Oh wait, oh yeah. No, I remember. She was. Yeah, I remember.
I never said you had a backup. I just said I was just saying. Don't want to have my new scorpion hurt.
Do not tell him. I'll behave. I promise.
Don't tell on me. I'll behave.
Scorpion's like, Rose, relax.
Yeah, are you sure? I'm pretty sure she's a pet.
Actually, she's more of a very powerful weapon for someone.
Treating a living.
No, not really. When I say weapon, I mean that's just how she ends up when she's in battle.
She's just a kid.
I just look at him and I say she's the same age as me.
Yeah, and you're a kid. I'm older than you.
He looks over to the next one. Okay, who are you?
I then pick up Dog's character and I throw him at the scorpion.
Which scorpion?
Both.
Yes.
By
the way, Scorpion here just looks over to the backstory. Hang on, no, I'm trying to talk.
Sorry.
Scorpion looks over to the backstory like, okay, so who are you?
You know, just your friendly neighborhood Vaxasaurin / Aerophibian.
Not.
Oh, Michael, how come you haven't said anything?
I'm going to roll something for this guy.
Michael, man.
Michael.
Yes?
You could join in conversations and make jokes with us.
Yeah.
I know. It's just, I don't really know anything.
Just come
other than
just bring up some random stuff.
That kind of reminded me of Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood.
I accidentally rolled 20 on accident because I thought YouTube was roll 20. I thought the YouTube app I have was the roll 20 game.
He looks at you, notices the symbol, and you're just like, "That's Osmosian design."
I'm actually currently in the hole.
What's Grey Matter's race again?
Galvin.
That's the Galvins.
Well, thank you.
Also, I'm currently in the hole. Only my head is poking out.
You got that one with Galvin.
You would have gotten out by now.
Nah, I'm still in the hole. I only reached out to throw Dog at the
It's warm in here.
I think you would be hiding.
He's on the he's on the tail. He'll look up at you then. It's like, that's a Galvin design. That's a Galvin symbol.
I'm just like, so it is. I'm a plumber.
I'm gonna walk over and punch you in the face.
Should I shoot him now?
Idiot, what did you do?
This is what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
we can't have the plumbers finding out about this.
If they know about the scorpion, that's fine.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plumbers here, Michael.
Yeah, you know that all of the characters that you were with are plumbers.
Besides, if I really wanted to, I could have Rose go into something very devastating.
I'm still hiding, by the way. I'm in fetal position. Just like, I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
What did you do to her?
You didn't do it. Other people did.
What did they do to her? She's like mentally fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Let's just say she didn't have great parents. And leave it at that.
Ouch.
Until the one she lives with now. Until the one she's lived with for quite some time.
I said didn't, not doesn't.
No. He was just adding it at his 2 cents worth. Are you gonna get out of the ground now?
Yeah, might as well. I stand up, and then I begin growing in size.
Just so you know, I'm sitting on your head.
Oh, by the way, someone want to warn him just about how corrosive this thing's poison is? Because there's...
just up there.
Yes, just like, does anybody want to, like, warn him about this incoming,
Is there a way that I could use my telepathy to warn him?
Yeah, you could.
By the way,
I'm going to use my telepathy to warn him.
His tails are just moving in certain
patterns. Is it supposed to do that?
Rick, you're getting a telepathic message of Michael's character, so say what you want to say.
Hey, you might not want to grow too big because this thing's tail shoots out acid that could kill you.
My eyes just widened and I'm
why don't you just point over to the rock? Why don't you point over to the rock you were standing at? It's right here. There's still the humongous poison acid hole.
And then I'm going to mentally give him the picture of that rock.
I just look over
you don't
to
have
the
to.
rock
He just has
and
to
I'm
look
just
to
like,
the right.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't want the other guy to know that I'm telepathically communicating with him.
The dog's on Rick's head. Why?
I thought our characters were friends, asshole.
They are. That's why I let him be on my head when I'm a big alien.
I was talking about me and Thor. He's on my contact list.
Wesley, Michael is trying to betray the bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's been telepathically telling everyone, except for
you, apparently.
Okay, I think
I am assuming that he would realize that.
Yeah, Michael.
I know this race. We tried smuggling one in lore.
No, that was the predator to something else you were.
Oh yeah,
this thing is extremely rare. Not even you've actually encountered it. You only.
Oh yeah, wrong alien. We tried smuggling a different one that only we two survived.
Y'all. That was his That was Scorpion's wisdom. Like having fun with the telepathic
looking at us.
Oh my fuck!
He knows how amphibians work.
He knows everything.
He knows meta knowledge.
Like, by the way, he's like this. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm still going to get you your stuff if you escort me. He literally has no care in the world.
What?
Michael, he just realized you were telling people stuff.
I feel like that word gets said way too often in this campaign.
No, it's not. No, he doesn't.
By the way, your dad's alive. What?
Remember when I said your dad's alive?
Yeah.
That was probably just mental mind games. Remember, I said this guy looks almost like you.
Why has no one character questioned that?
He doesn't know. He's only seen him in alien form. He doesn't notice him any.
No, I mean like Dog's character, who's the best friend. My character probably would never notice unless.
Let's see. For one, Devin got shot with things. He's been busy. He thinks someone's getting ready for a fight. So yeah, Dog's mind is out of it.
So I'm out of it at the moment, like panicking, just rocking back and forth.
I'd say, if
why is there four of them?
Calls for something a bit more stealthy. I then dive into the hole, knocking Devin off of my head. As a green flash comes from the hole.
This is going to be interesting. Such a dysfunctional team.
Leap, why is there three of you?
I don't even know what they are anymore.
Leap, why are there three? What? There's only one of me.
I see three of you. I'm gonna pass out now.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Gremlin over here is tinkering with his mini nuke.
Oh God! Please don't use the mini nuke.
Don't worry,
the mini nuke. I actually could take care of the mini nuke.
Yeah, there is something you had that could easily take care of, but no.
Yeah, I could.
You could just tank the mini nuke.
Yes. Yes, I could.
He has something that can actually do and actually eat the nuke without dying.
Yeah.
Which will be seen at another time.
Specific aliens.
We're all gonna die if Evan pushes the wrong button.
Michael,
hang on.
Would I know that he is preparing the mini nuke
roll me a d10 really quick, Rick.
Alright. Should I be scared?
Yes.
Depends on what you roll.
Will it roll?
This is Chaos Campaign. You always should.
Damn, I was hoping you got a lower roll. Good news! With you changing between 3 different aliens, you're not using up any more power. It looks like the Omnitrix has adjusted to its enhanced abilities.
Wait, what did Rick turn into?
Don't know. This is up to him to just decide. Because he still hasn't turned into something.
Yeah.
I swear the last alien's gonna
be shriek.
The one alien that doesn't have a predator for obvious reasons.
Ecto-Shriek is a which creature again?
Ectonurite.
Ectonurite, Ghost Freak, blah blah blah. I'm listening to Uncontrollable Evil now.
Ectonurite's annoying sometimes.
Oh no, he doesn't see me. I dove into the hole before I did so, remember?
That's me in meta.
Okay. Yeah.
I had to say it that way.
I'm invisible, and I am sneaking around behind him.
Hang on, let me roll wisdom.
I'm invisible!
Can they even go full invisible?
It's mostly his instinctive thing.
I swear they can only go intangible.
No, they can go invisible.
So, this guy that I'm talking to, that I'm about to transport this scorpion for, is like...
He has no...
It's instinct. He just knows everything.
No.
Is he Goku?
No, the last
is
instinct
the power
roll,
of Ultra Instinct.
the 20 my nat 20 was just for him to figure out that since basically the way people were acting, sometimes like basically freezing and basically a telepathic type scenario. He hit that with his
instinct. Two and two together and realized remembered Aerophibians could.
He doesn't know much of people. He doesn't even know if there is actually one of Ghost Freak's race here. So he doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't.
I just appear behind him with my hand over his face. Peekaboo.
And I'm going to pull my sword out on his neck.
Actually, you could do that, but
on Ghost Freaks.
I probably spelled that wrong, but we should really have a count.
By the way, Scorpion's going to do something.
The power of edgy bullshit anime antagonists.
So, Michael, where are you pointing your sword at?
No, not for.
I was going to do it to the Ghost Freak because I remember telling him specifically to stay back.
You told me to. You warned me about the acid. You never said to stay back.
Yeah, you warned about acid. By the way,
that's
hang
right.
on, before you do anything, that roll was his agility. Scorpion instantly moves his hands up and puts his claws to your head, which is poisoned.
Good thing, Ghost Freak.
I just turn intangible when I see his claws heading towards my head.
He stops right before he hits you.
I just say, really? I don't think you can hurt me, but I can probably hurt you very much.
If he does need backup, I do exist.
Like, do you really want me? Just asking us. Do you want me to call Rose over?
I turn my eye to her and I say, it appears we're at an impasse here then. I suppose if I attempted to hurt you, she would come to try and help you. And if you try to hurt me, well, you simply can't.
How long do you think your little transformation will last?
My eyes just widen like, shit, he knows about that!
Just wide eyes. Is like,
how does he know all this shit?
Bad guy, Wesley. He's a bad guy. They know everything.
You know the story of Darak?
I know a little bit.
Good, because if you try anything funny, it won't be Rose that you have to worry about.
I start peeking over the rock now.
Hello.
Dark has forces that know how to deal with kinds like you and plumbers and people that know how to do certain things. For example, your little transformation here that seems to be able to go intangible. Maybe you can find a way around it.
Oh, I know that there are ways to go past Nictonia rights and intangibility.
Oh, there's another thing. Even she is scared of Darak.
And I just say,
Darak is not on this field, is he?
No.
Essentially, imagine Darak as the Super Vilgax of the series.
Well, Mike, here's an analogous you'd want to know. That would be more. Basically, you know the villains that are always in the back lurking in the shadows, but when they do appear, they wreck everything?
Yeah.
For one.
So Hilts. Or like the majority of the anime that I watch.
Sure, that works.
Yeah. Besides,
I'm gonna go ahead and call my ship.
Yep. Oh, by the way, the space battle stopped like hours ago.
I start shuffling my way over, like, awkwardly.
I just say, well then, I suppose that there's nothing that we can do to prevent you from taking this Titanoscorpion off of this planet.
How do you know what it is?
I've done a lot of studying on species.
No, this is me out of game. You might want to roll intelligence.
I will say that when Redmond figured out what the Omnitrix does, he did begin studying various species.
Yes. You'll roll this intelligence thing with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting his new alien?
No.
This is his intelligence roll.
One. One.
He needs to get two. He needs two nat ones.
Why?
Because he gets advantage on this roll. All right. Yes, you do know of it.
I just look to everybody. Everyone fall back.
I'm knocked the fuck out from
you. Yes, I understand that. I just say, Dynamis.
You hear Eben's character say, "We cannot let him leave with that. It's better to do." I guess, should we roll to see if he does do the nuke thing or something?
I just say, Gizmo, we cannot fight them here.
Well, then let's go.
Michael, are you spending the night?
Yes, ma'am.
Making sure you're trapped.
I just passed by you, and as I go past you...
Oh, I do have to leave before 7.
You have to leave before 7?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm so different.
I just whisper, I hope you know what you're doing dealing with them. And then...
Oh. And as you're going back, feel free to visit the planet. It's not blockaded anymore. It's allowing visitors nowadays. Rose.
I walk over.
You see.
So
Allie?
Is there anything I need to know about this scorpion before it enters my ship?
Leave it alone, it'll leave you alone.
Okay, so don't stun it again.
It just eyes you
I'm just
like,
staring
don't
at
stun
Michael's character, very agitated, like...
How about I feed it?
I know what I could feed it.
Meanwhile,
You're not
the
feeding
plumbers
to
are
it.
basically gone now.
So, delete.
Yep, don't worry.
So...
By the way, Scorpion looks over to you, just puts his hand out. Hop on up.
I climb up and I'm just staring at Michael. With a grin on my
I'm gonna
face.
wave with a smirk on my face.
Michael,
don't
what
have,
mouth do
you
you have?
don't have a mouth.
You don't have a face. No, his
What
eyes.
mouth do you
No,
have?
better yet, his eye. Michael, your
I have
eyes do that.
An
Your eyes
amused
do that eye
gleam
smirk.
in my eye.
Yeah.
I'm just
Alright.
staring.
So, question. While they're going that way, where are you guys going?
Failure,
We're probably going
depression.
to head back to our ship.
Alright. Dog?
I'm knocked out.
Yeah, he's knocked out. He doesn't have a say in where we're going.
I forgot you knocked him out. This is the ship one night? Yes, it is. Okay.
Which ship are we going to first?
Okay, so we're going to move it now? Or...
What happened?
What is my pause? What is my
I'm
mom?
sorry, I have to go move my car. I will be right back.
No problem.
What happened?
Okay,
first.
dog. First, no, hang on.
Really smart.
Dog. Roll me vitality.
Be careful. I will be.
Just to see if you wake up right away.
Not one.
Oh yeah. What are we not wanting? Okay.
Dog waking up.
Jerome's character. I wondered where he was during the entire
Yeah,
adventure.
he was helping to guard the ship, remember?
Oh God! Shut up!
Alright. Yeah, you definitely wake up with ease.
Oh, what happened? I was fighting Kermit, and then was Elmo. I think I was probably on shrooms. I don't know what happened. My head is killing me.
Wow, you really hit your head.
Oh yeah, now I remember. You little. I grabbed him by the short collar. You little shit!
By the way, you still are not asking about the lookalike, the duplicate.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Well, he has to roll to.
Oh yeah, do you want to roll,
Dynamite
guys?
too. Let's let them roll. Even
Do I need to roll?
I can't access
This
intelligence.
would be I think this would be a wisdom roll.
No, it would be intelligence. No wisdom.
Yeah,
Really?
intelligence is for actual knowledge.
So
Or,
Dynamis
you know,
needs to as
putting
well.
2 and 2 together, that kind of stuff.
Well, I got a good roll.
What are we rolling for, though?
To see if he figures out that the other guy was well, he already saw the other guy looking like a duplicate of you. He just still hasn't brought it up.
There's like a bigger, taller version of you. That scorpion guy.
I mean, there are probably a lot of blonde people in the universe.
Unless your dad banged a lot of people, or that person's a clone.
Oodalong here is like, I do not think there are clones or owning machines around.
I just say, you realize that cloning tech is available even on Earth, right?
And besides, you fucking tube bitch, it was a theory! Or this guy could be a parallel
theory.
evil.
Thanks for watching.
I'm gonna kick you in the dick if you interrupt me again. You...
Go ahead and try. I'm wise to your shit now.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
I have 3 theories on this. Either 1's a clone, 2, he's your evil brother, or 3, he's axing you from parallel evil universe where everything is wrong. Like black is white, up is down.
oh,
And that's
I
where Jerome's
really-
character just leaves the room. That's what
Yes.
He
Just
just
like,
walks-
yep, I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Why do we even have that guy on our team?
I don't
Oh,
really
yep.
know. He doesn't
Yeah.
do much.
He helped in the space battle.
But what, sleeping? Because he
Shooting
slept on the
target.
fucking job once. Still mad about him for that.
Legitimately.
I sleep on the job.
Yeah, and the fucking...
I just say, you know, that makes a lot of sense in retrospect.
Yeah. And Cat literally tried making like, oh, don't bother him, he's sleeping.
Let's not talk about
I
the
just
dead.
say, let's not talk ill of the dead.
Fine.
Oh, but Oh, by the way, here's a question. Do you want to follow Mr. Thor's ship?
Yeah, I
I
guess
just asked
I will.
Udalon, how good is our ship's stealth capabilities?
Let's see. Let me see what ship we have again.
Oh, I found out we pissed someone off, apparently, because he thought one of our videos was really about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's called When the Time Was Kicking Out of the Crew of the Schoolyard. I thought it was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme. So we disliked it.
Whatever.
Was it Monster Prom?
Yeah, so it was like the Monster Prom live stream setup
Okay.
thing.
Let's see. He's like, For the most part, our major upside is about firepower, but it does have some stealth capabilities, as long as we don't get too close to sensors.
Alright then. Let's...
This vessel was designed for combat.
There's the Titano-Scorpion on that ship.
You instantly seem like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of failed that mission.
What do you mean we did? You're not part of our team anymore.
No. This is this guy.
I'm Dynamis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we suck.
Why was a Titano-Scorpio on the planet? They're not.
This day was on a day while me and Dynamis almost got killed.
Yeah.
Where's our other plumber friends?
They're somewhere in the back. If you want, you can call them if you want.
I kidnapped them and put them on my ship.
Then we would have to chase
dude,
you, that'd be a criminal act.
There would be don't forget. One of them has a mini nuke.
Except for that one. I did not take him.
I kidnapped the tiny one and put them on my ship.
But yeah, they're off in the
I
back.
can take care of the mini nuke, no problem.
Oh yeah.
A gizmo guy scares me.
Oh, Dynamis goes, oh thank God, I'm not the only one.
By the way,
Hi.
can you change his token?
Please don't blow us up.
Rick, you Chaos, delete the artwork and put the new one in that we have set up. Because, you know, the tokens blow. And the pictures blow.
1 sec.
Please don't blow up our show.
Please don't blow up.
No promises.
There you go.
One sec. Go.
Why do I have control of Eben and not Dynamis?
No. What the? I thought I had.
Because I kind of need control of Dynamis to play him. There
There you go.
you go.
Anyways,
So, what's the plan, boss man?
Wait, who the fuck picked him to be leader?
Well, there's only one, really, and then there's the slug puppy in the back. So, and do you want to be leader?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I just said to Devin, you're not really leader material, Devin.
Fuck you.
Udalong here goes, you are more of the Huron, let's go take them down kind of guy. The Huron
you're
first
a
line.
front row fighter in addition to myself.
You've done the same
Kat was
thing.
the leader because she came up with something, but
Yeah, Kat was our leader.
No, she wasn't.
She came up with the plans while we just did all the cool stuff.
So, well, we may generally agree on a course of action. I'm generally the one who is able to realize when a situation is bad enough that we need to pull out.
When have you ever
Dynamis
done that?
everyone just Dynamis just stares at you like
I'm doing the
It's
same.
like, guys,
really?
can other people, guys,
What?
we might want to get everyone onto the controls to actually follow because they seem to be leaving.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Everybody,
yeah, I forgot about
man
that.
your stations. I
Man
say.
your station.
Hey, that role was to see if Udalong would have noticed them leaving.
Thank God Udalon was paying attention for once.
For the first time in his life, he was paying attention.
We're not done with
Battle
the argument,
stations,
by the way, guys.
dumbass. You're over here.
We're not done with this argument, Redman. We'll handle this later.
I have a question about my ship. What kind of ship is it?
Let me look at the ships I have.
I guess
I don't think we ever talked about that.
I have a
It
total.
has to be big enough to hold a Titano Scorpion.
Oh,
That
it's big
is
enough to
true.
hold other shit, like other predators.
Hang on, I'm gonna go give us the space map.
Oh, my back.
Because it's probably the best thing to have for me to show off stuff.
A Star Destroyer.
I can't. I was planning on / Whispering Chaos, and then I realized I can't because that means because it'd be affecting Michael. You can see it.
Send. Try sending.
I can PM on my phone.
Oh, you can do that. Okay, so now that we're here, go back into this. So, this is the ship that the main group is in. As you can see, guns.
Okay.
And I'm giving you this ship.
Okay.
It looks like a.
So mine.
Looks like a boot. Your ship looks like a boot.
It's
Yeah,
actually
but
one of
also.
by the way, it's fast. By the way, it is faster than your ship, guys.
We're losing trail to a boot.
Well, it needed the shape to be able to have the cargo space.
Like, where is it? Where are you gonna put that thing? Like, here? Here?
Main cargo hold is down here.
Oh, that makes
Up
sense.
here is the bridge and guns.
We're not losing.
So I
speed
don't
to
have
them.
very many weapons.
We're
then.
staying at a
Very much.
distance, Devin.
Still. Oh yeah, I forgot Thor's ship looked like a boot. Been a while since we talked.
All right, just don't worry. Not that.
Whatever
So you guys
happened
are
to Kevin? He was on that planet, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
By the way, yeah, I may have gave him the ship.
Well, of course.
After a
he
while,
needs the rust bucket.
Like his ship was blowing up in the space battle, so he was given the ship as repayment.
Who was?
Kevin.
Ah.
Because originally, I believe I gave him. I think I gave him this ship originally. It
Probably.
was either that ship. It was either that
I'm
ship
good.
or it was either this one. It was one of these two.
Alright, let's continue the space trail. You have a
I
map.
like
for
how
the
I
inside
just blend
of our-
into the space map.
You have a map for the inside of Michael's.
That is exact. The only other insight I have is the last one that we used with the first one we ever used. So get ready for some Flashback Central. Not really, but
Flashback Central.
This will work.
you guys remember this map, right?
Imagination.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
We haven't used this map since game one.
This? Never mind.
You're right there.
So I have the older style.
Oh, this may be an older style, but with how much stuff is here, it makes it a lot easier for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're able to single-handedly pilot it.
I can't play Scorpion, obviously.
So wait, do I actually have the ferry or no?
No.
No.
Okay,
ferry-
just wondering.
just wondering, because that would be important to know.
I'm just putting some random bodies here. Not really dead bodies. They're just
I could have kept
they're
it in
just-
a bottle, and then
we
hopefully,
go.
like if I died or something, it would just pop out and then save me.
Unfortunately, Nemuinas don't have that ability to revive dead people.
Yeah, shame. All they can do is put people to sleep. And wreck them. I mean,
I
what?
was like, nice.
And
So in other
Right.
words, I would have
Get
been
out here.
kidnapping a silent Navi.
Oh shit,
I-
Navi.
Scorpion just looks over like, nice ship you have here.
Okay, I am confused because the screen just like popped to
I was changing
Guy
music.
screaming.
That was
may
me.
not be
I know,
messing
but-
around with the Omnitrix while we're...
I am sharing screen, so we're back on track. So Scorpion's talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, nice ship. He just says, "Nice ship you have here,
I say it as well. Yeah, nice.
Rose."
And you're not stealing it.
I wasn't planning
I
on
turned-
stealing it,
I
obviously.
would say.
I was planning on breaking it.
I'll behave, Scorpion.
What was the name of that creature that is my predator?
Oh, we never gave it a scientific name,
Ah,
but it's this, which I've never. I didn't turn into while fighting you,
yeah.
so
'Cause
you
you
don't know
would've
how.
Just wondering, would my ship have enough firepower to kill one of those?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
it's a spaceship. I'm pretty sure.
no,
No.
it does not have enough firepower to
It's
kill
too
that thing.
tanky. It's a full-
Okay, that is also
Mainly,
good to know.
mainly because your vessel is more for cargo and stealthily getting through things until you get to the ground.
And
Yeah.
also,
You're
it's
basically
also
on a
based off of
smuggler ship.
Yeah.
I
My,
am
why-
a smuggler. What are you talking
that's
about?
why-
This is a smuggler ship.
Most of the guns, this ship used to be basically used to have a lot of firepower, but most of that firepower was taken off so that way you could gain the speed.
Yeah.
and the
That's why it's so hard to find you.
torpedo.
So I
Let's-
just like have basic defenses then.
Oh my god, we can name it after a torpedo. Torpedo. Torpedo.
I don't.
Torpedo.
You have full
Torpedo.
access of naming it.
Torpedo. That's its scientific name. Spell that
Michael,
right.
Michael names it, not you.
Oh,
this
by
is
the way,
scientific name.
Allie over here seems to be giving
Well,
you
it's its species name.
seems to be programming, so not really programming stuff, but putting information into your computers for you.
Okay, would I recognize any of the information?
Depends.
Yeah,
How
well,
well versed are you in Japanese language?
Oh,
And the Japanese language, I don't know if I have any extra languages or not, so...
Roll your intelligence.
You speak You speak your race, I guess. If they.
that in common,
Well-
aka English.
Yes, I thought of that quite a bit ago.
I need someone to roll for me because I can't roll, remember?
Right.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
All right. What does he need to roll?
I thought you were
Intelligence.
just gonna see the maps. Yeah.
Yep.
He's not on his thing.
No,
I don't,
okay,
I don't think
no worries.
Michael got buffed because this is his role.
You do not know how to read Japanese.
Yeah, I don't. Michael only has a +3. That's a bit worrisome.
He probably. We did make sure that they put their stats into things. He just chose not to put more than 3 points into his intelligence.
He was more of the let's get the money.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's pretty much me.
So yeah, you see her typing in a language you do not know how to read.
I'm going to ask her politely if she could tell me what it is.
She's like, no, sorry, just I forgot that I prefer writing in Japanese. I'm just helping out recalibrating some of your I'm just updating your turrets.
Okay.
By the way, if you say that and end up looking at the turrets, you can tell they're quite more they have better access to spinning around.
Okay.
What
I'm
I
going
want
to-
to mention, Chaos, that you may not have realized, is if he doesn't know Japanese, why would his ship know Japanese?
Who knows where he got the ship? He could have got it from anywhere.
The thing
I got
is,
it from this very,
very
nice
few
Japanese
alien
lady.
ships would know Japanese because that isn't a language that is
He's a programmer.
generally spoken by aliens.
If you haven't been able to tell with what I was saying, Allie's a programmer.
Why'd she change the language? Just to be a cunt?
I'll be honest, she may be able to speak English, but she cannot read English.
Oh. Or alien scripts.
Well, none of my systems were in English, so...
Yeah. They weren't in English anyways.
She went with something that she knew how to do.
How the fuck did she?
Basically, she ended up muscle memory.
I'm glad that she did not introduce a virus into my system by accident.
I was thinking feeling she might have without you knowing. Yeah?
Yeah, no, she also updated the targeting parameters. All of a sudden, all the turrets swivel and lock onto our ship.
She has not updated. She can't the one thing she cannot update are the sensors.
Cat would like to do a thing.
Alright.
I'm going to...
Maybe break some random wires by accident.
Show them to their quarters, and if not, I would go to...
Roll me a luck roll, Cat.
System diagnostics.
Which is just a regular d20. E plus your luck.
Your luck.
+2.
That's right, you were the only... You and me, I think right now, are the only ones with positive luck.
So, Kat, what were you
trying
to
positive. It's a 1.
I was just tearing at random wires and stuff, just in secret.
Okay. We'll get back to that later.
I fucked something up, I'm very hopefully.
I'm doing a system diagnostics now.
How would you know?
You don't even know. Doing that before he did that, by the way.
No,
yeah, he was mentioning that he was doing a systems diagnostics before you mentioned that you were doing shit.
God damn it.
Because he wanted to make sure that nothing terrible was being put on his ship by fucking what's her face.
So I picked the worst possible time to start doing that.
Yes.
Don't worry, those wires you cut were useless. Those were just some spare wires you cut.
To fuck shit up. That's why you had him roll up to see if he was lucky enough to hit something that was useful.
Mr. Thor here is lucky he didn't get a 10, because if he would have got a 10, he would have got a useful wire.
Just the entire ship goes dark. Life support cuts off.
Guess what, bitch?
Dies except for fucking Thor.
Motherfucker, I'd survive.
Yeah, Thor and you are the only ones that live. You just kill life support. Everybody else dies, including the Titano-Scorpion.
Rose?
Well, then I'd go kill Michael, because I can.
Rose?
Yeah, but if that one dude died, then...
That would be the most anticlimactic way to fucking end fucking several bosses.
So yeah, guys, Scorpion just told Cat to come and sit down.
I go, yes, I didn't do anything.
You say with wires in your hands.
My back.
Ah, I see you got my lightning technology. Do you want to see how it works? And then electricity starts sparkling on one of my tentacles.
I recommend not zapping her. She may...
Ooh.
I'm not going to do that.
I say, are you challenging me?
No, it's just this happens. This is a medical condition.
I'm sitting over here like, because I'm interested now.
Anyone want some scones?
Don't change the subject, Fred.
Rose, chill. He literally dressed.
Does anybody want some scones?
Yeah, we're trying to. He's threatening. I'm gonna say yes, sir. I start tapping my foot very violently and angrily, slouching. Like basically my neck does not exist in how much I'm slouching and upset. Just
like.
Would you like to play some sort of video game where you get to kill things?
I
have that on computer too.
Don't talk to me.
A holodeck.
Scorpion just walks over, pats you on the head, and walks past.
Angry cat face.
I'm imagining that she's just like, I stopped my date for this.
That's basically what she's thinking. Just for the worst day ever.
looks over, like, "Oh, hey Rose, who was that guy that you ended up arriving with?"
Fuck.
I'm gonna eat a scone slowly.
I need to roll intelligence because Rose, I don't think she remembers asking his name or not.
No, you did actually. We both did.
No. This is
to know each other's
It's in
names.
character. It's actually an in character reason to remember that if she asked or not, because.
Fuck! What was his name? What was his name?
All right, you barely remember.
Ramen. Bro, I'm pretty sure it was ramen. That's a dumb name.
No, it wasn't that.
No, it wasn't ramen, but
Red.
No, not red ramen. I think it might be ramen. The more that I keep thinking about, the more I'm just thinking about. Now that I'm hungry.
Oh, I did offer scones.
And when she said,
I did.
okay, by the way, when Rose said
You
his name was
cannot
Ramen,
convince me that your alien does not have a British accent now.
by the way, Kat, when you're
No,
when your
I have a
character said his
Russian
name-
accent. It's just I'm addicted to scones.
when
Yeah.
Cat character said his name was Ramen, Scorpion just was like, just scratching the back, was like, he does not know how to respond.
I'm trying to think. Ramen. It can't be Redman. That's a stupid name.
By the way,
are you,
Mr. Jellyfish, you have heard that name,
are you talking
Devon.
about?
Redmond.
I have heard that name before.
Also, I was actually already off when you arrived, Michael. So you wouldn't have known.
And
that
Yeah,
my character
but
was part of that
I've
game.
heard the name.
But
Yeah, you heard
Ramen
it from me.
Yes.
Irv.
Yeah, that's right.
Devin said it
Ramen
multiple
thinks
times.
it's ramen as well.
Devin said it multiple times, so he's probably just going to call him Ramen just to get Devin irritated.
Can't be Red Rum? No, that's from a book.
Red Robin? No.
Now I'm even hungrier.
Rick,
Okay, well, if you want some ramen, I have some of that in the.
Don't talk to me.
Rick, give a +1 to your charisma.
Why is he gonna +1 to charisma?
The little Red Robin joke.
It's
You mean
Red- No, it can't be Redman. It has to be ramen.
Well, okay. I wonder who that Redmond guy was.
It
Sounded
was
kind of.
Redman! Dang it!
We can call him Ramen.
I slowly turn in my chair, just looking at him like. My head is just repeatedly saying, "Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him!"
Oh, by the way,
And
throughout all
that's
this,
like an awkward smile, like a forced smile, like.
let me get-
Meanwhile, I'm halfway in between a bite with a scone.
I don't want to know how this thing eats.
Very disturbingly. That's the answer to that question.
I'm
By the way, I'm just doing this because I don't want to bother putting in a picture for it right now. So let's see if I can get this to move. Dang it! I want to move this. No. Here we go. This is just I'm just using this as a holographic image, like a planet appears on the holographic imaging thing.
Okay.
And it's like, and Scorpion's like, there it is.
Well, any specific place where you want me to land?
Away from the volcano.
Oh,
No,
way from the volcano.
Volcano.
He basically points out the area that is literally barely any volcanoes, but it's still rocky.
So, the Titanoscorpion is in the cargo hold, right? And nobody
Yeah.
else is in the cargo hold right now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I have
Why?
cameras and I've been watching them, sort of. Ish.
Okay, so why?
I'm pretty sure we would have made precautions to make sure that nothing would happen. Because I have had to transport dangerous animals before.
Yeah.
Especially ones that.
Again, what are you getting at?
Maybe
Rick?
trying to take the Titanoscorpion.
No.
Oh no.
Ooh, boarding mission. I do not have a cargo bay.
We'll just use this. How are they bored? Their ship's bigger than ours.
Good question. How are you boarding?
We're taking the
Without
small
getting-
shuttle.
Without
Okay,
getting picked up by the
as
sensors.
they're opening up their door, can I shoot their door?
We don't know they're there.
Yeah, we have
Oh.
Yeah,
stealth
they're
up.
They're barely in sensor range with the stealth capability. If they were any closer, then you would be able to detect them.
And I'm guessing that the
They're
small shuttle is a lot easier to stealth.
Yes, but it's also smaller than
Yeah.
most of you could fit. So again, Oodalong's not coming.
Yeah.
So just Redmond, Dog, and James.
Yeah.
I would
gonna be a tight
say
fit.
that we would bring our Nemuina friend along as well.
He's
Still
still
gonna
gonna
be a-
pass out on the job again.
No. That would it'd
For a
be the
very
big
specific reason. I mean, we need some way to subdue the Titanoscorpion.
Point taken.
We just need to secure the Titanoscorpion, and then
What
I would
about
imagine
trigger
that our ship
something,
could
like,
zoom
in the-
in. We could transport the Titanoscorpion and then zoom away.
How can this fit the Titanoscorpion in it?
Not our
It
shuttle.
can't.
We need to secure it, aka put it to sleep. Then our ship can zoom in really quickly. We can grab the Titanoscorpion, and then be on our way.
Hearing the enemy's plans.
Alright.
All right.
You know, might want to be careful if y'all trigger some form of sensor.
So yeah, you guys. So you're bringing the tech expert around, or not?
We'll leave him on the ship
Oh.
to help pilot it with Oodle on.
And besides,
Alright.
Jerry would end up doing more harm than good.
Honestly.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
put
then,
my
then whoever is in the group.
ship's AI on.
Yeah, no worries. And whoever is in the group without the with whoever's in the other group who has the best technology or basically best intellectual.
Rick, place your token.
That is not my character or Dog's.
Yeah, which definitely intelligence roll. The one with the best intelligence roll of the group. It's going to roll me intellect.
It might be done.
Look at me.
What's that?
James has a 3.
Oh shit! What is our Toyas's?
1.
Oh,
Y'all
Who has the
fucked up.
most here? And you're
What's
not
Dog's?
coming in as an alien, so
My intelligence is 2.
all right. I might go Toad School.
you're not in there yet. Right.
I know, but
Oh, yeah.
but before we get there, I might go Toad School to help.
All right. How at what distance do you want to turn into the Galvin?
When we're
Well, the
within
last
a
time
couple
you used
minutes
Toad
of
School, you
arriving.
failed the test.
Well, there's an end story reason.
Yeah, remember, I immediately untransformed before the test.
Anyway, so yeah, so distance you're turning into Toad School?
When we are 2 minutes away.
All right. So you'll turn into that, and you'll have 8 minutes on the clock, technically,
Yep.
I don't know why you didn't just turn into it on the ship.
because the distance wise, he would have been back to normal before he got there.
No, I meant on the ship we're on.
No, just he needs to fool the sensors for docking wise.
One.
Is this a bad idea to mention that I had to transport like 300 of those guys as little slaves?
Galvins?
Oh, sweet. This is gonna get even better.
Okay,
Especially
now
with
I'm wondering
something
how
I
you
did.
managed to kidnap 300 Calvins.
You don't want to know.
How you managed to outsmart the smartest race in the galaxy.
Hey,
That's the
Mr.
thing.
Thor, can someone
I didn't
roll a
outsmart
D100
them.
for Thor?
Oof.
Can someone roll a D100 for Thor?
Alright. Oh.
Please be lucky.
Oh!
That's the
Oh.
first 100 we ever got.
Well, okay. Thanks to that roll, most of your jobs were given to you by Darak. So, and by him in person, so you've seen him before.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
So I
he's
know
not
who
someone to
Darak
fuck with.
is.
Yeah, you know he's
Apparently.
not someone to fuck with. And I thought he was throwing that for the censors or something.
Oh no, I already rolled the censor thing for that. I just basically, thanks to him saying ended up doing that I kidnapped old Galvin thing. I decided, let's see who gave him all those missions.
What
And
a
he got
great
that
guy! Let's make kidnap Galvins.
So in other words, I know the main villain then.
Yes.
Yes, personally.
Personally.
Personally,
He also paid you quite a bit.
well, technically, Michael doesn't know him personally because he doesn't know like his life story, crap like that. He
No,
knows.
Basically,
don't
he knows he's seen him in person.
All
Yeah,
right,
there.
so roll that intelligence check now.
Offered
Yep.
him a scone. Or tea with crumpets.
All right, you do get through the sensory thing, so you get in.
And yes, that
By the
60
way,
is my
hey,
intelligence as a Galvin.
Hey, Mr. Thor,
Yes.
what was the password to your sensors?
What was the password to my sensors?
Did you
I
just
feel like it was password.
like a number code, just like 4-digit code? What was the numbers just for it? Just for a little flavor.
Okay. 9669.
9669.
That would
Perfect.
have been mine.
So you guys are in. You are when you get in, you are not in the main cargo bay. You're in a smaller bay, quite small. Like this looks like to be like a place where he puts looks like a closet.
Oh, great. We're in the closet.
No, they've discovered my escape hatch.
That's literally what they did.
Okay.
We know all of your ship's secrets now.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, there's a 50-50 chance of something happening. That was one of my hidden rolls.
All right.
Animus says,
We're-
all right.
I'm going to attempt to hack into the ship's mainframe.
It's all in Japanese.
It's not in Japanese. Well, then it's a good thing that my character might actually know Japanese, considering that he's.
Well, it's in Japanese and my
You do know-
language, apparently.
Roll your first off, roll your regular human knowledge to see if you actually know Japanese.
Oof.
The regular human. Okay, you know Japanese.
Wow.
Very
Sure,
good,
you may have
Rick.
only had like 3 classes, but you think they went extremely well, especially as a Galvin.
Yeah, especially as a Galvin.
We're gonna die.
I love how Dog has just no confidence in my character.
So, what are you looking for?
Wait, has he hacked into it yet? Like the
That's why I'm asking. What is he looking for?
The ship schematics, along with inability to turn off the turrets.
That would all be encrypted.
Yeah, I'm a Galvin, bitch.
Yeah, Galvins, they suck.
Yeah, but I had to transport 300 of them, so you think I would have taken precautions.
Roll a disadvantage.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, roll one more time with the end with the knowledge. But gee, wait, you did, wait. Which one was the regular one?
Not
'Cause I
20,
saw
and
many.
then the 18.
Oh, thank God it was not the nat 20. Oh, if it was not thanks to that disadvantage, you would have had control over the entire ship. So yes, you found the stuff you wanted quite easily. Also, you found Mr. or Thor's supply of what were they again?
Scones.
I had scones, crumpets, and a bunch of tea. I mean, I have a holding cell
You
filled
cannot
with...
convince me now that your character does not have a British accent.
His actual accent's British.
But yeah, you know where all that stuff is, including his tea.
And my tea
Especially
takes
his
up
tea.
the amount of what the Tyrannoscorpion is.
Yes.
Jesus, how much tea does one man need?
He loves his tea.
What can I say? I love tea. He says, as sipping
I
from
put it in
two
my coffee
separate
every morning.
teacups at once.
Did you see what Michael fucking said?
So,
I put
you know
my
exactly
tea in my
where to go.
coffee.
Yeah, Rick, you know exactly where to go.
Yep.
True story,
Am
I
I
do put
also
tea in
able
my
to turn off
coffee.
the turrets?
Oh, that was as simple of a flick of a wrist.
Yep. I say. And what about sensors?
Oh, the sensors were already deactivated after that.
Okay.
James' character said, "This is too easy. I don't like it."
This is way too easy.
I
This has
simply
to be-
say, well, you see, it may
Rick?
simply be so easy because we have chosen a team of operatives who are able to take care of the various things that we need quite easily.
Okay, Rick.
Well, and also the fact you're a fucking Galvin.
Everyone, I was doing a few hidden rolls. Okay. Two of them, I got the full 10 on. Okay. The third one I did was a nat 1. Problem is, thanks to 2 10s, 5 minutes. That makes it so that 5 minutes have gone by because the last one was a nat 1. So you have another 3 minutes, I think, or is it 4? 3.
3.
I'm actually going to turn myself back.
Okay.
Because why bother wasting all of my time as a Galvin?
You're just trying to reach for your back, like, come on.
I just look at Devin. Can you please press?
I grab his hand and smash it on
And
the
you
back.
break my arm to smash.
Just hear he could probably do that.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You're
No.
breaking my arm?
Hey, your arm will be fine when you're back to normal.
No, it
You're not-
won't.
Yeah, no. No, you don't do that. You're just clicking the button.
That's not the point at the Omnitrix is yet. Oh shit, that means if you die right now, you will die.
Oh, no. The Omnitrix is meant to specifically prevent that. However, like, injuries that I
Like
sustain in
scrapes,
a form
broken bones.
will last afterwards.
Which means you actually have a bruised chest from the scorpion smashing you down in the ground.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
I probably don't at this point because we probably
And a
healed.
sore bum.
well, you're not in pain, so it's not a huge bruise. It's just a little bit of it is left.
Yeah.
Because of how long it took just to travel.
Domus goes, let's go.
All right.
Basic-
Yeah, heading.
By the way, you have to bring the main area.
Alright, I'm in chaos. At this point, my character got bored of sitting around and started walking around the ship.
Oh no.
Oh,
And
no.
By the way, scorpions told you not to mess with anything.
She says, fine, I won't. I'll just look
Luckily,
around.
this is a fairly big ship.
He says, I need to go to the bathroom anyway. I'll just
Yeah,
find it myself or something.
Basically, you're in the bottom
Down
of
the
the
hall,
area. They're on.
306 doors to the left.
I walk off with my middle finger up saying, okay.
By the way, you're up on the highest point because that's where the bridge is. These people are on the bottom.
Yeah, it would take you time to get to us.
And it will take you guys some time to get to the Titanoscorpio.
Where is that? The center?
The center of the bottom floor.
I'm just exploring the ship, like trying to
the
see.
middle.
We know the best way to get there, though, so that should lower the time a fair bit.
I've been
I'm
on
still
this
using
ship.
this map.
The Titanoscorpion.
I've been on this ship multiple times, so I know where to go.
We can't use meta. My character legit has an active reason to be exploring because she doesn't.
But like I said, there's
My
a
character is not using
but like
mana.
I said,
No, I'm
there's
talking
a
about Michael.
50-50 chance of something happening.
All right. So
What are the odds I
happens
somehow
when we
run
get to the
into that?
room that the Titanoscorpion is in?
First off, roll me, since it's going to take less time, roll me a d5.
All of us?
Yeah, basically, just see how fast you guys are walking. Rick, you're taking your mind. You're just taking your time, like. Doo-doo. Alrighty then.
I feel like this should be a character decision rather than.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one more d5 will do for the last one.
Yeah, I mean,
Give me a
for,
sec, I'm
for
rolling
the
it.
characters whose players aren't here, that makes sense, but.
Hang on. Slash.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
Alright. So, from those rolls, you're not going too fast, but you're not going too slow.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to worry about the sensors or the guns or anything.
Yeah,
You
but what,
do not have.
And
You
what
don't
are
have
the
any fear,
chances that you're going to run into any of the crew?
I know,
What
right?
crew?
Me, I'm just exploring, doing shit. Totally not destroying shit.
Roll me a d20 plus your luck again.
Oh no.
All right.
Fuck.
So, on your way down, first off, I'm not changing the map. Basically, I'm just putting you guys forward. You make it to the door that has the Titanoboa. Not Titanoboa, the Titanoscorpio.
Yeah,
many
yeah,
I'm gonna go in and just dick around. Like,
Hang on a second.
I wonder what else he
That's
hides
what these
in
people
here.
made.
I'm there or there.
And Kat, you're at the on the other side of a door that leads to the same exact room.
I'm gonna go in and just say I'm a fuck shit up.
irony. Michael's ship is weird.
My
There's
ship
almost-
is huge. The
It may be
bottom of
huge,
that
but
thing opens
it's
up.
like a maze.
That's
It's
why.
a maze-like area.
My character
That's
is
the
legit
only thing that my character
only
is
going in to fuck up Michael's shit. That's her character reasoning.
So first off, which
She doesn't
which
see
side
all
wants to
things.
open the door first, or do you guys want to open the door at the exact same time?
Might as well
I'm
at the
open.
exact same time.
Ooh, buddy.
All right, walking in, and hey, everyone sees each other. This is not even a hiding roll. They just walk through the door at the same
Awkward.
You don't see us. We're totally not gonna take this scorpion.
Yep, definitely not happening.
We're figured that
I think it is a mere imagination.
I just pushed the Nematrix button.
Oh fuck.
And I transform.
Oh fuck, fighting time. I thought that would work.
Arg.
What is that? Seriously. No, I'm out of character now. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
What's behind Mr.
Oh.
If I recall.
Oh
what's
my
behind,
god.
Grasshopper?
Evan's gonna eat it.
Not Evan, Daniel. I could have turned into something much worse, but this is just a quick reaction. Just
I'm gonna use some charge shots to shoot her.
What charge shots when you don't have any?
I still have 7 charges on me.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Chaos. Before he shoots me, can I use my tongue and pull the alarm?
Oh, definitely.
So I'm gonna do a quick. Yeah.
I whip my tongue and pull the alarm down.
The one thing you never said you never. The one thing you did not deactivate.
Yeah,
you
I just say, Damn, I could have sworn that I deactivated that.
You forgot now. Turn off the alarm, you moron!
He turned off the sensors, not the alarm.
I'm just gonna. So what do I need?
So
to
the alarm is now blaring.
Yeah.
Yes.
They know.
Oh,
You
throughout
guys
the
know.
entire
Okay, can I
ship, blaring light.
can
You
I
do not
look
know.
on my little computer screen thing and see them in the room from the cameras?
If the cameras in this room was on.
Oh, so they're not on.
It would appear on the map which room, at least, I think.
Yeah, the map would appear which room, but the cameras are not on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't worry
I
about
So
it.
for all you know,
The cameras.
I could have broke something.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
what
gonna
do I
turn
need?
to the other guy and say, "You told her not to touch anything, right?"
Yep. Scorpion stands up like, what's the fastest way to the room?
What do I need to roll for attacking?
And then I'm gonna lead him down there while leaving my
Okay.
AI to.
Hang on, give me 1 sec. See how I'm just gonna roll something, see how long it'll actually take, and then we're going back to this group.
Because I think you'd want to hurry, because if I'm fucking shit up in these.
Oh yeah,
fucking
don't
rooms.
worry. I just had to roll something really quick.
Michael's
I'm
fucking.
Okay, back down
I fly
here.
faster than I can run.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my
I
action.
kind of just
Don't
say,
worry.
guys, as much as I don't want to run and leave this thing here, we can't fight her.
You guys go on ahead. I'll cover you.
All right, Devin, just make sure to get back to the shuttle.
Ooh.
I'll
Does this mean
try, but
Devin's
I'm not
act-
gonna make
does
any
this mean
promises.
Devin's going to use his other abilities?
I
Wes,
just,
brother,
I just
are we
look
fine?
at him and I say, it won't be as fun without you around, man.
Oh.
What is
Just come
this?
back alive. Promise me that.
I promise. I have something called a new ability on mine.
Yeah.
Do I use it?
Are you
All
talking
right,
about
we
the
run out of the room.
transformation?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Sure.
All right. So, what material are you grabbing? There's many different things in this room.
He'd probably want to touch the floor, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna touch the floor.
All right. That is pure metal.
All right,
Okay.
roll.
Aluminum.
Just, that's not, you don't have to
I'm
worry about
kidding.
rolling. That just tells you what it does. Basically, half your body gets turned into that material.
By the way, as
You
soon
get
as we
it-
reach
by-
a terminal
also-
for me to access the ship again, I'm turning back into Toad School.
By the way, you get to choose which half of your entire body gets covered with.
My arms and my torso.
All right.
So I'm just gonna punching my fists together like, come on, you frog.
So, Mr. Devin, you get a extra 4 in vital, which means you now have a 12 in vitality. Which means you're taking less damage. Just because this is just regular metal. If it was something different, it would give you more of a boost.
By the way, I am going to do that.
I'm just
as
gonna
soon
put-
as we see a
Yeah.
thing.
I'm just gonna put you over here. Now, since it's a one-on-one, this shouldn't take too long. Who wants to go first?
This shouldn't
I'm
take
going
too
first.
long. Oof.
I'm
With
going
my
for.
tongue back in my mouth, just ooze dripping out of my
Cause I
mouth.
did try shooting her first when she was doing the alarm, so we gotta do that part first. Remember that. What I need to roll for attacking?
This would be dexterity.
1d20 plus dexterity. Then we do the actual fight right now. That means 120 plus 8.
Doesn't hit me.
Then that's how you got to the alarm, because it didn't hit you. All right, now let's fight.
Yeah, because he did kind of forget to shoot you when you
And
went
it's
to
my
pull the
turn.
I
other.
literally asked, and Greg did that. I'm not focused on that.
So you just both want to attack at the same time first round?
Yeah,
I'm gonna whip him with my tongue.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
grab it.
First off, Cat, roll your attack.
Do I roll strength or dexterity?
Froggers, use lick.
Well, you're sending your tongue
Froggers,
somewhere. You really, it's basically aiming your tongue when you're launching it. So I say it's dex.
Which is only an 8, which my strength is a 20.
This is a strong ass frog.
Yep, it's a frog.
is Frock.
Froppy. I'm Froppy.
Alright, if you want to catch it, you're going to have to roll your strength to see if you catch it.
Ooh.
My strength is a 9.
Go ahead, brother. Try and catch it.
Oh.
Okay,
He catches your tongue.
He
has a firm grip on you. He's not moving.
But remember this. Isn't my creature's spit acidic a bit?
He has metal on, don't worry.
This is what I say.
Chaos!
Don't worry.
Acid melts metal.
Yes,
This
but
one's on the acid.
not right. Yeah, not right away. It doesn't go through him right away. It gives him a chance to do something.
This is the line I say. I say, first date, no tongue, and just pull him in, like pull him and ready for a punch, sucker punch him.
Well, this is a versus strength roll, and I already know who's winning the strength roll unless it's that one.
I'm also going to use my charges to help with that. Help with my strength, so...
I'm gonna pull back as well.
Alright.
Well, I need to roll first.
No, he also...
If you beat my roll, you pull me. If I beat your roll, I pull you.
Let's see, I already used one of my charges, so that's 6. I'll use 3 charges to bring my strength, so I'll bring it to 9, 10, 11.
No, 12. Because it adds 3.
12. Yeah, you pull me, but I'm still going to go in for a punch.
No, I'm whipping you up at a wall. Just...
Yeah, he's... Alright.
Damn it.
So, round 1 goes to Cat.
And I whip my tongue back into my mouth, just with a grin on my face.
Do I reach a terminal yet?
It's going to take you a bit to get there. That was only 1 round.
Yep.
With my big frog hand, just go, the signal like, come on.
I'm going to jump on him, grab him in the face, and using all my charges to fry his brain.
Okay.
Her
brain.
My god. Use the proper pronoun.
So, 6 charges?
Yep.
3 charges. He used 3 for his strength.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Now I'm wondering what might happen should Devin attempt to absorb...
This is technically a shock roll.
The Nemetrix.
Well, this is... electric shock... Oh, he would go insane. A lot worse than when someone absorbs the Omnitrix. But your characters don't know that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'd be rolling your... First off, roll your electric shock roll. Just because since you're jumping on and electrocuting. Yeah, that one will hit.
Yeah, that beat my vitality.
Alright, so what you're going to roll me is a 4d8 plus... Let's see. Plus 7. I'm still in the process of figuring the best course of action for most things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're being electrocuted.
Yeah. Squishy frog, though. I look visibly pissed, though.
Alright, what are you going to do? It is your turn.
I'm going to grab him and throw him to the ground. Grab him and just smash him against the ground.
Alright.
There's my strength roll.
You want to roll agility, see if you get away from it?
Yeah. So my agility is also a 9, so...
Yeah, you're, like everyone said, you're the frontliner.
God, nope. My agility's better.
Fuck.
Well, you're a flying jelly.
I used to be so good at dodging shit. What happened?
You're fighting
a frog.
Yeah, you're legitimately fighting somebody that you should not be fighting at this point in time.
I'm fighting so you guys can run away.
I flex as I throwing you to the ground. Just
Blah.
oh.
All right, my turn.
One sec. I'm checking something really quick.
By the way, Devin, I would have told you about the thing that the Omnitrix does.
There's your damage.
That allows me to transform back. How if I press
minus your 12
if
minus
I press
the
Omnitrix,
6
it does transform
vitality.
me back.
So that is 16 damage.
All right, that's not a lot of damage to me.
But it is this time. Aim when something happens.
Back up, or does Titanic Scorpion decide to break out?
Okay, before what I had planned was happening. Let's see, how big is compared to this? Yeah. This thing is agitated from the fight. It's thrashing.
I stopped fighting.
Also,
good. I was about to
he's coming out of the elevator. He's coming out of the elevator, out of the door, along with Mr.
Okay,
Thor.
no, that would take way more time.
They were.
There's an elevator in the back of the.
This is also the same. This is also the same time you're actually. This is also the same time you are getting to the terminal.
You said that they were on essentially the other end of the ship.
Michael, Rick, there are things called elevators, and it is Michael's ship, so he would know the fastest ways.
Like even with the map you had, the layout for Mr. Thor knows everything about his ship. He's actually put in most likely secrets that he wants to know, not even on the schematics.
Precisely.
Ship?
If you want, you can put.
What is Rick still doing in the room?
He's
because he just got to a terminal.
I gotta play this Michael down.
See, I was trying to prevent them from getting to the room, so that Dog could have an easier time escaping. That's why I'm so upset that they're there so quickly.
I did a hit and roll to see how fast they would get here.
Alright.
Dog won't die. Don't worry about it.
Especially since Mr. Scorpion showed up. He's not here to kill him. He's just like, what's going? He's basically coming in. He thought something was going on. Like, what happened in here? At the same time, Mr. Thor is wondering exactly what's going on. I think.
I kind of fucked up his thing a bit.
How they got there within 2 rounds of combat, though, is ridiculous.
Well,
technically, Michael could actually by himself.
Yeah, Michael could by himself because he can go intangible.
Yeah, that's fine.
What in the name of Oblivion is happening here?
You can read my mind, so you can get answers from me.
You still sound kind of like a
your
monster
mind because you're currently in animal state.
Your main focus.
Kill.
Hunt.
Let's see. I'm gonna absorb something. That will come one appears next to him. Maybe get some charges.
Yeah. You said that I do reach a terminal right now, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm transforming into Toad's.
It's still
Toad School,
it's
and
still
I'm going
logged
to try
in.
to locate
You still
Scorpion.
wait. I just realized something. Okay. I told that guy to follow me, then I just phased through walls.
Yep.
He knows to do that. He just walks. He's walking.
You just he's just like, what?
But,
like you
also, after you left,
realize,
no. Here's what Scorpion's like.
Not everyone can go intangible like me.
Scorpion's like, this is why I don't like.
Can I jump on Greg's back, grab his Nemetrix, and try to fry it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Use all my charges, attempt to destroy this thing.
Well,
You're not destroying it. You might short circuit it for a little while, though.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, I guess.
remember when I said there's a 50% of something happening?
What the fuck did dog just do?
I think I might have absorbed it.
He does more than just fry it.
Did I transform into something? Chaos?
First off, let's have a round of rolls, shall we?
Did I die?
First off, dog, cat, roll vitality.
Oh no.
And I mean your human vitality, cat.
God damn it.
Hey, 1d20 plus 8.
Wait, why is my human vitality better than the frogs?
Okay, I got 23, so that's good.
That could be a bad thing, just so you know.
Or it could be bad, I don't know. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Well, I mean a bad
trans
thing for
as a
you.
person.
So, cat, you're in a wall, but you're in human form now.
I'm pretty sure Devin might come back, Redmond might come back from that.
You disappeared. We'll see what happens to you later.
Oh, fuck, no.
Cat, I need you later.
Oh, I'm gone?
No. Cat, you're still here. Dog, you went flying out the airlock.
Oh, fuck.
Dog's in space?
More than that, there's a little bit worse thing when it comes to that.
Like,
No one knows. I'll explain what happened later.
Oh,
Like
fuck,
I said, I'll need you.
oh no! The dog has become everything in the Nematrix!
Don't worry, not exactly. I'll explain later when I get you alone. But dog won't be seen for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
What?
I thought you were going to put toast.
My character is going to
Yeah,
go,
I'll put
what
school down.
just happened?
I'm like, I don't know.
Here you go.
Here,
At
let me
least
help
try
you
to-
down from
All
that.
right.
At least
I'm
temporarily
hacking into
find
the
the
terminal
Nematrix.
to try to find where Scorpion is, because I'm going to try to trap
Well,
him in a specific section of the ship.
You already hacked in before. It's already hacked through, so it's already logged in.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, I won that.
he's about halfway to the storage compartment room where Titanoscorpio is.
I'm counting that as a
Alright,
win.
I'm locking down that section of the ship.
Okay, doors shut in front and behind. I was like, not my day.
I think I made a boo-boo.
You
Just
probably
trying
made
to
a
be a
boo-boo.
hero. Dog made a boo-boo.
Do you have your comms, dog?
I think it fried.
Remember, he used all his electricity.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fried everything, including the Nematrix for a bit.
Oh, the Nematrix ain't turning on for quite some time.
Okay, good. What I did wasn't in vain.
God damn it. Are you serious?
Was he the only one there?
He
That's some
was.
fucking bullshit.
I was not expecting him to actually
kind
do.
of bullshit.
I was not expecting him to actually do my 50% idea. I didn't even tell
Well,
him.
the fact that I can't do it for quite some time, this is what the shit.
I
It'll probably
used all
only be a
my
few
charges
days.
on that. You're like, what do you expect? I used all my
Tier
charges.
6!
That's all he was able to do. That's why it's not going to be shut down for as long as it was originally going to be.
They're fucking taking away my fucking... Oh, God.
Hey, something worse is going to happen to the dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Albie dies in space.
Fuck you.
But anyway,
Well, he could
yeah.
be trapped
so
inside of the super volcano.
Yep.
So you lock.
I also
Scorpion
check
in.
on the room with the Titanoscorpion, turning the camera on. I'm assuming right as I see dog get shot out the airlock.
Well, what happens is you see a huge explosion type thing, and the screen just goes staticky.
I'm probably
I
assuming you
just,
soon
I
died.
just say, Devin, you absolute idiot!
No, you're a Galvin. You need to say imbecile.
No, I'm still Redmond.
Devin, you absolute imbecile!
I'm still Redmond, so
I know, I had to say it.
I still would, even if my vocabulary increases, if there is a specific thing that I would call
So-
him, for instance, calling him an idiot, then I would
Rick.
stick with that.
You gonna stay on board the ship, or are you gonna go after the go back and join the others on the vessel and return to your ship?
I'm going back to the vessel.
Okay.
I think you're probably assuming I'm dead.
No,
So-
I'm going to drive around through the airlock, and I'm going to attempt to wirelessly hack it and try to open it up to see if I can fucking shoot you out into space.
He's already out in space.
I know that he's already out in space in the meta, but
Redmond doesn't know that.
Okay, fair
Redmond
enough.
doesn't know that. He's just trying to
Fair
think
enough.
of a good way to make an escape opening for you.
So you're doing that stuff. You do, and the door does open. And Cat,
great, you
it's a good
pretty
thing.
much killed
it is
me.
a good thing that you are stuck on a wall. Otherwise, you would have flown right out the window.
Wait,
Well, out the door.
wait, so we would get out there and wouldn't we see Devin?
Nope.
I'm no longer there, I'm guessing.
Remember, he went flying. You have no idea where he went.
I probably went to another fucking planet or something.
Like I said, you'll figure out what happened later.
I feel
Probably
I'm
like
gonna-
next
I
section.
feel I'm gonna draw a monster.
Anyway,
Drawing a monster.
so Rose and Thor, you're the only two left in
Moist.
the room, and the door just got opened.
Damn it! Moya Scooby-Doo! What have I done?
But this is still fully Thor's. It's still his ship, so he still has full control over it with his abilities.
I'm Moya Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
So basically,
when I
okay,
don't see
since
Devin in
he
there,
can shut the door.
I shut... No, when I don't see Devin flying out, I shut the door myself. And I'm like, guys... I then turn back, and I'm like, guys, we gotta get back to the ship.
Would I have seen their shuttle?
Oh yeah, they opened the door.
I would have.
They opened the door.
Okay, well, could I yell at my AI to try to get weapon systems back online?
He only turned off the turrets on the inside.
Oh, no, I meant all of the turrets.
No, then yeah, it's your ship.
Okay, well, I'm going to yell at my AI to do that while I go to
Hey,
the
quick
nearest
question.
terminal
What do you-
and...
What do you want to name your AI?
Watch is like Siri, like shit, your AI is shit. It's just
Hmm.
like Siri, like, that gets all the things wrong. Like, no movies in that area without title.
You know what? Just to make this funny, I should name it Ramen. That way, the entire time, the entire time that
Just
Gregory
beeping
was,
every time that fucking
Yes.
Rose was like, no,
Okay.
it's Robin. Beep.
every single time
Okay.
that he said that earlier, there was a beep,
Yeah.
and then no one knew what that was. They thought it was just like a continuous loop.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I don't know if I'm dead or not, but I blew up. Fuck. Well, but I just made
I'm gonna try to get the turrets back online.
There are no movies in the area.
Would I yell? While I manually try to override the closest turret to me from the closest,
Ramon's having trouble because it was a Galvin that hacked into her.
Yeah.
Please.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't she have acknowledged Michael to begin with if she was getting hacked?
Yeah,
It was
a
I
Galvin.
would have probably turned her off at that point
It
because
was
she
a
would
Gal.
probably have been attempting to stop me.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I'm saying. She should have informed him. Your AI
Well-
shit.
No,
My
well,
AI
Robin is probably just off. Like, you say that and there's just silence and you're like, oh, fuck.
But
I'm gonna go to the nearest terminal and try to get my weapon systems back online.
lucky for you, you
Meanwhile,
know
we've
exactly
jetted
where
away
it
and
is.
we're out of range.
Yep. And then Scorpion just in a room like
Hello?
just tapping. Like,
What happened? Why is she in the roof? Why is everything on fire?
oh, he's stuck in a room. He's stuck in a hallway because Mr. Rick shut 2 doors on him.
Day 23, I'm still in this hallway. No food, no water. I'm just eating my own bear.
Turns out he's next to the door with all of my scones.
He's not.
Yeah, I left
he's
that
not
single door open because there's no doors out of it besides that one. It's just the scone room.
Which is next to tea, which is next to bread.
Yeah.
I want some bread now. Oh, okay. So let's go back.
It takes you quite a bit, but you do get everything back online slowly.
God damn,
I'm guessing starting with your AI.
I'm sorry. I had to handicap a bad guy.
I'm guessing you are
just
first starting. I guess you are restarting the AI first.
Immediately.
Yeah. Or well,
Yeah,
I was going to try to get the
We're
weapon
literally on the
systems back
planet
online
where the
before they got out of range,
scientists
but that failed. So I'm
Also-
trying to get
Yeah,
my AI
Just,
back online.
just,
So
just
yeah.
like in the background, there's an image of me as a Galvin, just with a peace sign, like, hey.
I can imagine just flipping it off, like.
All right, barely, but you do get her back online, but she's running a bit slower.
Well, this basically becomes Siri.
There are no
She's slow.
movies in your
She
area
was basically
with that
put into
title.
shutdown mode, which means she needs to recuperate and regain all her senses again.
It'd be funny if she just became Siri, like just screw over everything you ask.
I'm going to now have a vendetta against whoever did that to my ship.
Which you would have saw was a Galvin.
No, he wouldn't have seen.
Oh yeah, fair
I
enough.
would not have.
You'll figure it out later.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna find whoever did this to my ship, murder them, bring them back to life, and murder them again.
Ah, I have idea. I'm going to turn off my AI myself, and then
Okay.
I'm going to go get the backup, which is on a VHS for some reason.
A VHS.
Primitive Earth tech.
You are the definition of old-fashioned.
Yes, I am, but VHS holds a lot of memory for longer than
Hey,
a lot of other things.
Hey, is this one named Cortana?
What combo?
No, it's Cortana's younger sister.
I don't care
Siri.
about Congress.
Solana?
Shut up.
It's Alexa, I think,
Yes, there we
or
go.
Corlexa.
Okay. Okay, Corlexa, got it.
My character's just like.
By the way,
"That's my life is here
Corlexa
now."
is instantly fully operational
Okay,
because it's old school.
Corlexa, can you try to access any of the video files and sensors to see why we did not pick up the intruders?
Also,
No
since
records
this one's
found.
since this one is an old school one, it gets a modifier.
A what a
I
fire?
mean, I would have made sure to erase anything that would have been.
You never said you did.
Yeah, you didn't.
You'd have to specify that. My dude.
So yeah, she does file, but all you see is a group coming in with a Galvin, and that's it. Because,
I will hunt that Galvin down to the ends of space.
but you do notice
'Cause
that there is on its back there is a Galvin symbol.
If you ever see me turn into Toad School again, you're immediately going to know.
So yeah,
You're gonna get
see
a fucking face full of lightning next time you turn into a school. If, you're on him.
No, wait. Not just
Oh.
a face full of lightning. A face full of lightning followed by a lightning-edged sword. Because I have that, remember?
You
Oh,
just
and Thor.
like the moment that you see my fucking Galvin form, you just murder it, and I immediately can't turn into a Galvin again.
Oh, and Thor. This is
Yes.
for Alexa talking. We have one of your passengers seems to be locked in a hallway.
I'm going to unlock that now.
Day 23.
Doors open.
Or-
You get the doors open. He's like, Spur's like, Okay, that's better.
I saved the day, my character says.
Oh, by the way, the scorpions seem to have calmed down.
Yeah, that's right. Your character would actually know exactly who the group was.
Yep.
Can I
I'm pretty
see
sure.
I'm peeking at the... Oh! Oh yeah, that's the...
That's
My
the
character
bombing
thinks
guy.
about
It
saying
takes-
it.
It takes him a bit to get here.
I didn't specifically cripple his ship. I only turned off the things that would have made it that would have made detecting us easy.
Yeah.
My character thinks about snitching.
You did cripple my ship. You crippled my AI.
Yeah.
AI wasn't crippled; it was waking back up.
Don't worry, you put it into its actual recharge point.
I'm like, my character keeps her mouth shut when she realizes who the people breaking in are.
Scorpion walks in. Okay, what did I miss while I was locked in a hall?
Oh, people broke in and I took care of them.
There was a Galvin. He hacked my systems.
Oh, and I blew up.
Happens.
And I blew up. You show the
when you
still
say-
sparking
when-
Nematrix.
Scorpion looks like over to you like, who did it this time?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is expensive
The
equipment.
loser who went flying. Succubus fixed worse.
Succubus ain't gonna be happy.
I
Trying to
really
look
am not
for a
happy.
good picture for an AI. So far, all I have is a Pegasus.
I'll draw something for you, Michael.
I mean, honestly, a Pegasus would be a cool AI.
Well, once we start heading to the planet, it should take us about 20 minutes to get to the actual landing zone.
It would be faster if...
We are not. It would be faster if we dropped us actually out of the ship, but we are not dropping us out of the ship.
No, my character is poking at the Nematrix. If this wasn't broken, this would be a lot easier.
Okay, I'm gonna send two pictures. The first one is going to be of my other AI, and the second one is going to be this one.
Okay.
Just run
No.
both at the same time. The
And I'll
ultimate
sit-
defense.
He needs to actually. He's still trying to get his ship upgraded for that.
Yeah, there's not enough processing power.
Yeah,
That's why he
especially
accepted,
with the backup. The
I'm gonna
backup
keep-
is
especially with it being old school.
I'm gonna keep poking
So-
at the Nematrix, trying to turn to an alien.
By the way,
Yeah.
let me get rid of these.
I'm just floating in space, slowly freezing to death.
Yeah.
And
More than
freezing
just
to
more
death
than
is
that.
actually what would kill you first.
Actually, him floating. He's just floating. Like, if there was people to see him, they would see that his body seems to be more changing shape rapidly and.
Oh no!
Dog,
And
you
there's
fucked up so hardcore right now.
but there's a little more. And
Well, what?
it doesn't. By the way, your body does seem to be like trying to reject it, not allowing it to change, but it's having trouble.
Well, I made the big boo boo.
Yep.
I made
Especially
the
when
biggest
someone was
boo boos.
Since when someone sends someone out to do things, he's always not that far away to actually watch what happens. There's someone in the background.
Hey, Tim again. I forgot he could breathe in space.
Ew.
You'll see him.
I am going to try to search for Devon. Like, once that ship starts landing, I'm going to go back to the area that the ship was in and try searching for Devon.
So yeah, dog, you are conscious for this.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
So you're yes.
You can't talk or breathe. There's no oxygen.
I'm like in pain while changing, and I'm dying from lack of oxygen.
And the cold, it just sucks.
Okay, dog. Right before you black out, you do see this guy just appear out of nowhere, like out of the shadows. And the last thing you hear before blacking out is like, "This will be interesting."
No. How does he hear it?
Yeah.
Sound can't travel through a vacuum.
How does anyone hear anything when it comes to space in Ben 10?
No.
Fair.
Usually comms.
Yeah. I'm going back.
And tell that to Jet Ray when he's in space.
Jet Ray's an outlier. Also Omnitrix.
There's a lot of things you're not going to do. Actually, you guys want to be landed?
Yeah, by now.
Actually, before I
want to get this stupid thing fixed.
Well, you could always get my AI to look at it for you.
Your AI wouldn't be able to do anything.
Cerebral crustaceans are the second smartest things in the universe.
Yeah, I'll put in the AIs later.
This is the map?
Yep. And
what is this?
We're following the bad guys for a bit.
What
do I roll to search for Devin? Or does it just not matter?
Oh, this
doesn't matter.
Oh.
You can't find. Where do you want me to place myself, Chaos, or is this the entire?
I'm zooming in. Head to the bottom pathway thing on the very bottom of it.
This one?
I can't. What the fuck is this?
Looks like an underground bunker.
I did say he was leading to a cave system thingy.
I'm skipping as we walk.
They started walking. Then when they landed, they walked in. And Mr. Scorpion here, the main Scorpion guy, actually comes in to actually get things. So, first impression. Also, Kat, this is your first time actually being in Mr. Scorpion's lair.
And say, wow, this is interesting.
Very shit.
My character's not really interesting. When can we go get this my Nematrix fixed?
Soon.
Because you know,
also,
I'm useless without it.
Basically, he's just walking forward. He's just bringing the Scorpion to a certain place, which seems to be following his instructions. And
so we literally just got you another pet.
You should know me and Scorpions by now.
I know. So we wasted all that time and resources to get you a bigger pet.
Did you not? Not only have you been had similar things, but I've actually been the one to test on Scorpions. How do you not remember?
I didn't really pay attention to things.
Well, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Night, guys.
Night.
And here's all the Scorpions he has. Or you come in and just see all those, like it looks like an entire army.
Oh, hey,
might as well.
D&D Magic the Gathering Scorpions. I have this card.
Ah.
It's a 3/1 with Death Touch, or a 1/3 with Death Touch.
Which one?
The little ones.
Ah, yeah, they're the smallest but deadliest.
At Death Touch.
Wait, they're even more deadlier than the Tyranno Scorpion?
Oh, the Titano... Yeah, the Titano Scorpion's meant for big, tank, and shoot. These things are deadly when it comes to... they're basically able to swarm things.
They can't fly, though, can they?
It's a scorpion, man.
They just suddenly sprout wings. Just fucking...
Oh, by the way, when he asked if you like crystals, you see these scorpions that have many different colored crystal things? They literally make their own crystals.
Wow.
Then in that case, they wouldn't be Tadenite.
But they are very durable.
Not as durable as Tadenite.
You never know.
No. literally not as durable as Tatanite.
What if they're legitimately making it?
Tatanite, kind of impossible to be made when the planet that it was entirely made of it blew up.
Oh no, that planet wasn't made of Tatanite. It is a mineral that is naturally found on certain planets, but it is a very rare mineral.
Actually, funny enough, out of all the scorpions here, for the ones that make crystals, these purple ones have the strongest crystals in this entire out of all the scorpions here. Like they won't like.
How much am I allowed to?
As much as your ship can handle, if you want.
My character is visibly bored. Oh, we've got a certain someone.
I'm gonna toss Gregory a DS.
I don't take it. I let it fall to the floor. Just looking at him.
You do know that you get to kill things in that, right?
I continue to stare at him, not responding.
Just like, I want to kill you.
Throughout the whole thing, so, he does get the scorpion to where he wants it. Which would be right up here.
I'm going to pick up the DS
By
now.
the way, he... Basically, the reason why he was bringing the scorpion over here is not only is it the place where this Titanic scorpion is going to stand, but there's a stairway leading somewhere. If you ever... your character always wondered how he got around so quickly.
This underground complex is just...
His entire underground complex leads to everything on the planet.
I kind of figured you were a mole.
Scorpion. He just says that and continues walking.
Mole.
Scorpions don't live in the ground.
Yeah, they do. Some of them.
A lot of...
I don't know my bugs. I squish them.
It's an arachnid, not a bug.
Scorpion instantly looks over to Thor's like, thank you.
Can we go now? This place smells bad. I need a shower, but first, fix this stupid thing. Cause even if I don't want it to get fixed, I can't escape Psychobos. Always bug me about it.
I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use the map that I'm about to bring out.
Alright. Oh hey, love Eatles.
Yeah, no one knows where he got no one on the planet knows where he got these things.
He could.
And no, these are not scorpions.
I am posting
similar, but they aren't.
Now, where's the good doctor? That's what my character says.
And as you say that,
I half expect fucking our Psychobos to just appear and be like, hello, but no.
Oh, speaking of the Freakazoid.
yeah.
Don't suppose I would know that guy, would I?
He's technically the second smartest.
He is literally the main scientist that Darak goes to, so you would have seen him at least once or twice.
And he is the second smartest being in the universe. Azimuth being number one.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
I'm wondering at what point I'm going to meet Azimuth.
Chaos, you need to be a snobby British person, because you're a server.
I'm not British.
Let Cat handle Psychopos, then. I'll do accent. What do you want? What do you want, you wretched girl? What is that smoke coming from your arm?
Did you break my device again?
No, someone else broke your device. Again. I don't break it. I've not broken it, but other people. Just fix the stupid thing already. I don't know why this wretched dragon let this imbecile use my device.
You do know that she's a child, right? Why would you let a child use it anyway?
Because if an adult... we've tested it on adults. Their minds are completely split into pieces. Figuratively and very literally.
Ah. Must be interesting to watch.
Oh, yes. It was a very insightful
Michael says
experience.
as he begins to fucking float backwards, like, I have to go back to my ship now.
Give me your arm, you wretched bastard. Let me fix you.
Remember, Psychobos, don't do too much damage to her.
I'll do as much damage as I want to. She's already broken.
Oh. If
You're gonna question.
my character
by the way,
ever
if you turn,
meets Psychobos and
by the
finds
way, he goes-
out how
he
he
literally
treats
looks around,
Rose,
looks at him like,
Psychobos
"How about you
is
turn around
actually
and
dying.
don't disobey me?"
Whatever.
Who is someone talking
By the
to
way,
me?
this is Darak.
Yeah.
Oh,
I apologize.
why hello.
Ah, good to see you again.
I will be as gentle with her as possible.
Looks back to Psychobos.
I'll be gentle with your super weapon, my liege. Yeah, my character goes, that's what I fucking thought.
What the fuck that, you bitch?
Well, he looks right over to Scorpion.
My character says as we walk off, pecking order, you're at the bottom.
How I was getting the old but powerful Scorpion. Easter egg's like, interesting. That'd help.
I kill people.
And I found a friend!
Good for you, Rose.
Rose. Can't
Rose.
even remember her name.
Oh, I literally said Rose.
Psychobus is working on me on a table, just grumbling.
I can't take her apart.
I can't take her apart like a...
Dark looks back over to Mr. Thor, like, so what do I owe the honor for you today?
Well, I was hired to transport something, as usual. You know, the dangerous animals and...
Being the reliable source as usual.
A bit less reliable, because someone allowed their AI to overlook sensors, and I look towards the scientist.
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention 2 of the AIs he has. It's pretty interesting.
I did not design anything faulty. My designs are perfect. It's user.
The only way I could think of something faulting it is with something else.
You hear my character yell for pain. Like, don't be such a baby.
Maybe you're just getting a bit senile in your old age, man. Old man.
Just Psychobos just stops, slowly turns around.
And Dark's literally laughing after he said
Do
that.
you want to say that again?
Well, it's true, isn't it?
So, how's the sword doing you?
It's doing well. I've expected more blood to be on it by now, but...
If it were in my hands, I could solve that problem.
Oh, so you'll allow your
Right.
hands to be on it?
Dark looked over
I don't
like,
think so.
the problem is, you wouldn't be able to use that sword to its full capacity.
It's a sword.
Who-
You stab people with it.
Actually, a special sword.
It's a special sword.
Well, normally I wouldn't give a weapon like that to anyone, and even a mercenary. But I wanted to see what he can do with it.
Psychobos, how long is this gonna take? I'm falling
Quiet!
asleep here.
So, what fried your Nemetrix this time?
An Osmotian, I think. I don't know.
You say that, he instantly stops. And looks at you like, explain.
We were
In a more serious
I guess here. Master, we were in the middle of a conflict defending the Scorpion, and he tried overloading the Nemetrix. That's why I got damaged. I'm just trying to try and hide my face, my non-take, my other hand.
Guess it couldn't have been helped. Relax. Well, you're not going to get punished.
My character's still stiff.
So,
Is it wrong that I want to slug this Dark guy in the face?
no.
Okay, good. So while he seems to be all nice and proper, just the responses of just Rose, just herself, just
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
most definitely fears both Psychobos and him for obvious reasons.
I
By the
mean,
way,
Psychobos for
Well-
a very specific reason, and him for probably another.
Darak here, literally, whenever he's around Psychobos, when he's repairing the Nemetrix or anything like that, he always does more of the, listen to me, or else thing to Psychobos. Because he really does not like it when Psychobos hurts things that he thinks will help him in the future.
He's a manipulator at heart, then. A veritable sociopath, if you will.
well, my creation has been repaired. Try not to wreck it again. It's very annoying having to fix it every other time you go out.
So, here's a quick question for the guys on the ship. Were you planning on coming to land? Or are you staying away from the planet?
Oh, we're staying away from the planet. Even Redmond realizes that it would be a terrible idea.
Yeah,
to
I
come here.
still love how I
He
had
is,
Scorpion
he
like.
is, however, going to beam a message to Michael's ship.
I still love how I had Scorpion go like, "You're welcome to come in. We're actually allowing guests."
Yeah, no. He
I feel he
realizes
said that
it
in
would
a
be
threatening
bad
way.
idea.
Oh, no one could tell with him. He never gets the up point threaten thing. He just gives warnings, like when he gave you the warning about the trouble thing.
Yeah.
What the hell is the fucking this trailing behind him?
What trailing behind him?
There's a black.
Oh
mark.
no! Oh, I tried making a chair best I could.
Oof.
I'm a terrible maker. I know I'm a terrible drawer.
I don't want to.
Anywho.
Damn it!
I cleared everything.
Let me delete that one.
Have you heard rumors of a specific type of knights going around? Looking at both
Stop
Mr.
deleting my
Thor.
chair. There.
looking at Thor and Rose.
Oh, the creepy night dudes. Why are you
Infinity
drawing
ones?
a no, Rick? This is the evil chair. Evil chair.
Perfect cat.
I just
There's
want to show
evil
that I
chair
can,
and then there's-
alright?
Dinner chair.
It's not that hard to draw a wooden chair.
But anyway, yeah. He's
Would I
saying-
have to try to remember
Yeah.
that? Because Gregory, that's you.
It's
He-
Rose's
he-
chair, obviously.
No, Rose gets a cage. I mean, what?
No, he gave Rose her own personal room. Oh yeah, you have definitely heard of the Infinity Knights. A lot worse off than the Forever Knights.
So could I just like give him a detailed definition of them, or
The only one that you would have known would be Hawk, because you most likely just saw a glimpse of him before you ended up with the group just for as much time as you were in with them. But you wouldn't really be able to say much else.
Okay. So what exactly are the Infinity Knights?
A group out there that try to do things their own way. Similar to
Have a seat.
Similar to the Forever Knights, but as in they do night code things. Unlike the Forever Knights, if something escapes them, they don't stop until they get what they want.
So in other words,
they're missing
me until I decide it's too dangerous.
Basically, yeah, and I have sources everywhere, but they're missing something.
My sword.
No.
It's
similar to what I had a while back. Similar to how Psychobos here has made those AIs for you.
Of course, my brilliant design and perfecto. Now get out of my face, child. Make me sick.
I want to ask you, think you're willing to see if you could find what they're looking for before them?
I may. Would there be any rewards in it? Sorry.
You should know me by now. I always give things to those who earn it. And you can take as much time as you need.
As long as I find it before they do?
Even if they find it at the same time you do. You would see if you could take it from them. I want to see what they're after.
Yeah.
I thought that Michael was going to join our team.
He's a mercenary. This is a long-term mission, so he could do whatever he wants in the time.
I like how when I said that, Michael laughed.
Well, what's funny is that I got called in to help you guys, and then turns out the guy that you're fighting is employing me.
Not me. You just brought me back to the land where I got tortured. I mean, what?
But yes, I may have something for if you could actually get me this thing that they're searching for.
I shall do my best. Meanwhile, that shipment of tea you asked for has come in.
Another thing I can always count on.
I know you didn't order it, but
you asked about it one time.
Yeah, I'm allowing that because of what happened. So yeah, I'm allowing that. He goes, "Thank you."
Wait, what happened? I've lost.
Remember, you know him a lot better than anyone else besides from Rose, his kids, and Scorpion.
Wait, he has kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've met them. Both of them.
Do you have any needs of me? If not, may I leave?
What happened to the chair?
Go have fun.
I run off.
It transformed. I was trying to make it a better chair, and then it just slowly devolved it.
Well, I was about to say that I was going to sit in the chair, and then it Poof.
It sprouted into monster limbs. Yeah. I go to my room and lock the door.
It was actually a
Allie
scorpion
walks,
in disguise,
Allie's just walking
obviously.
forward, like, looks at Psychobus, just walks right past him without even caring about him. And then hands over a report to, Garak, and then walks away, like, here you go, sir. Like, thank you.
So, Lord Darius, why do we keep these wretched mongrels in our base of operations? I understand, Ray. I understand why you need Rose. Because she is your weapon. But Alice?
You forget who trained Allie.
My apologies.
My best mage and best swordsman trained her. She is one of the main reasons we still have control over Rose.
Besides, the mental abuse, of course.
Also, I like having them around.
They make
I'm
life
taking
more
mental note of this
fun.
conversation.
That's fine.
I'm not saying that out loud, but just
Yeah,
my
that's fine.
character.
Yeah.
You legit have Rose under the ring of a bell, like a dog.
Have you ever
Bells can be
wondered
broken,
why I
dear
let my two?
Psychobos.
Have you ever wondered why I let my two kids go off on their own without having me order them around?
No, sir.
Because the less control I have over everything else, but the more control I have at the same time will come in handy.
I understand, sir. But we should keep an eye on Rosemary.
Walks over to Scorpion. I wonder, looks at him. Have you met anyone similar to you? Scorpion's like, someone said there was someone who looked like me. Never saw that person in person.
Yep, because I always transformed out of sight.
Well then.
Wait, would I be able to make the connection?
Yes.
Yeah, you've seen it.
I'm pretty sure.
If you want to butt it, then you can. Yeah, you've only seen him in the
He was in people's heads who've seen your character.
He talked to my character.
That and
he never saw
he
my
talked.
character.
well.
So,
Wait, didn't you transform into a human form at one point whenever we were talking, or no?
No.
No?
Unless you were actually.
Michael did. Security cameras.
No.
No, remember, I was in Galvin form then.
There are more than one security camera on the ship.
You would have to go through all the security cameras in order to see it.
No, I
Sure.
turned them off.
That's
Well,
not-
I could have asked my AI to
They're
look
probably
through
doing-
it.
They're probably doing what they can. They're getting back to you on that.
The only cameras that
Yeah.
would have seen me would have been the cameras that saw me as a Galvin. Because I came onto that ship as a Galvin, and then I hacked in, turned off all of the shit that would have made
True.
seeing us easy. And then
That is true.
Yeah, that is true.
I turned into Redmond.
My liege, it's like I was. May I intervene?
I'm listening.
Going off topic a bit, I'm concerned about the weapon. You know her.
Yeah.
She's
Oh.
becoming a lot more uncontrollable. Doing more things on her own.
Hey, Psychobos.
Yes, sir.
I got a little something for you in the labs to look at.
I will look at it, sir. I'm just warning you. With how powerful she is, I'd keep a tighter leash on her.
The reason why I'm keeping a less of a leash is she knows what happens if she defies me. Or must I go into that form again?
I know what you mean. But what if she gains some courage? It's better to crush the eggs of the snake before they hatch.
There's another reason why I do what I do. Well,
I do not question you.
I like to see how far people can grow. Especially, that's the main reason I allow Scorpion to have all his scorpions around.
Scorpion's a special case.
Yeah. A son of one of my older enemies. But he never seemed to care.
Of course, my liege. Now, what is it you want me to see?
He first looks over to both Scorpion and Thor's like, you two can go.
Okay. And I'm going to walk away slowly.
Yep, Scorpion's going back to his Scorpion
I am
cage.
sending a message to
I'm going to
your
follow
ship
him because he
tell
still
you
hasn't
to meet
paid
up
me
with
yet.
us.
What do you need
He
from me?
actually has not paid me yet, so I'm going to follow Scorpion.
He's going for his. He has to go into his actual quarters area in order to get all those crystals.
So, what do you need me to look at, my liege? More artifacts?
Something more interesting.
Ooh, this piques my interest. Let me see it.
You know how Rose said something about short-circuiting her Nemetrix?
Of course, my liege.
And you know how I tend to stay as far away and invisible while I watch?
Of course. Because you are all seeing.
I may have actually saw something that I may have seen something that has happened to that of hers.
Fuck no!
I want to see what you can do with an Osmosian that's done something with a Nemetrix.
Of course, my liege. And we can probably make this more controllable than yours. I love my creation, but it's better to have a weapon you can control than a weapon that might stab you in the back.
Do what you can. He's still in the process of mutating.
God damn it.
I will be gentle with
All of the good guys are dying off.
He looks over at Psychos.
Every good guy character is dying.
I don't care if you're gentle with this one. You can do what you want with this one.
His giant claw just clicks. Of course, my master.
I'm also going to send word to Apollo about a few things.
Oh, fuck!
Surprise!
By the way,
bitch!
Dog is a little conscious because he's had a few things to do, but he barely hears stuff. I think that's a good point to end it.
How we ended up with going to Cat for a bit. She's
Okay.
in her room, laying on her bed, crying.
And for some reason, I'm there.
No.
Oh.
Fuck off. Don't be a pervert.
Just invisible, just in the room. Let me
Basically,
spirit you away, my dear.
Scorpion has some of his scorpions helping him load crates upon crates of these very durable crystals. And there may be a crate of Tatanite in there somewhere.
Oh boy.
Who knows? Maybe. I
It may
I
not
would
be
assume
the
that
Scorpions
there
may
might
not
been
have
some
produced
on
it.
this planet at some point that was in that cave
There may
system,
not-
and maybe he's like, I have no use for it.
Literally, all he cares about is the scorpions. That's all he cares about.
He has issues.
Like,
Well, if you ever want to do
he
business
actually likes
again,
Yeah.
Oh.
What a ending. By the way, I ain't gonna lie. I known about that Apollo thing, by the way.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time on the stories of those within us.